Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Saturday. Glad you're with us today. We have an exciting show for you. So much to get to, and glad you're here because it is also the final days. We have 2 days left of our big sale, okay? All good things must come to an end, so we are celebrating our anniversary still. And every day is a celebration here at TVON, but I gotta say, as far as the super sale goes, we have 2 final days, and that's gonna be 3 hours today, 3 hours tomorrow morning. That's it. So the $100 off. And I got to tell you, I think everybody's aware that there is our final chances here at Incredible Values, because I tell you, since 5 a.m. today, I've been getting requests and checking on availability and can you show this and do you still have this? So I love that you guys are ready to make those final choices with this extra savings. We bring you the greatest values every single day, every single show without fail. But this is a special event. It is our biggest sales show ever. It's our biggest sale event ever. We've never done $100 off prior to now. So it is definitely, if you like extra savings, it's the day to shop and the weekend to shop, because it's all coming to a close tomorrow at, what would that be, 1 p.m. Pacific time. So it's a very important 3 hours that we have coming up. Of course, we'll take your requests. I've had a lot of them already, as mentioned, but we also have debuts like the turquoise necklace that I have been wearing. I've been running all over the studio, guys. So the turquoise necklace I've been wearing all week is also here, and that's going to make its debut. It's very special. It's a very high-end necklace. So it's got the station style, diamonds by the yard, a little bit of that influence with gorgeous Sleeping Beauty turquoise beads, and about 40 carats worth, no less. And then we've got your choice of white, yellow, or rose on that. And then we also have a actually white or yellow only on that. And then we have a beautiful, so we'll do that right around the top of the hour. And then we have a lot of wheels because, you know, when you're making the most of 3 short hours together and we got to make the most of the sale, we are going to do a lot of wheels where we can show you a lot at one time. So we've got an unheated sapphire wheel. We've got a tanzanite. Oh, the tanzanite discount wheel is amazing. All 5 carats and greater. And then we also have aquamarines, because a lot of you, gosh, it started Wednesday and then we had a wheel, and then a lot of people wanted to re-see it on Thursday because we didn't have everybody on Wednesday. So they sold out. So a lot of you still are going, I need an aqua. So we have a wheel today, 5 aquas. It's basically everything else we've got in the aquamarine world is going to be coming up at an incredible value here today. So that's on the way, and they're all really good size pieces. So that's coming up. There's even a gents ring on the aqua wheel as well, so you're gonna like it. Plus we have one of our diamond collars. There's gonna be like a 2-part series on our diamond collars. Today we're bringing to you the 429, which is beautiful. And then we have tomorrow, the 7 carat 16 is here, so we're really excited. 716, wait a minute, was that yesterday? Or today, or what is, no, today's the 17th. Yesterday, 716, I don't know. So we got a special 716, that's tomorrow. So I just want to let you know, our big diamond collars are here on a major sale event. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I hope you can stay with us. We even have some of our famous diamond drop earrings. We have a beautiful multi-row band with bezel sets. It's just going to be wild. So any requests, let us know, okay? So even if there's something I know you're thinking about from the last week or the last 2 weeks. I mean, this sale was really 4th of July into anniversary, so it's been going on for a couple of weeks. So if there's anything at all from the entire inventory you'd like to see, please holler at us. We have operators at the ready. They'll help you out. So it's an exciting day to be shopping, and we also have a beautiful round tanzanite. I had one last night. We're going to bring you another one today, so if you missed out or you don't get us on Fridays, we've got another beautiful round and a bridge, plus we have a yellow diamond that is extraordinary. So lots to get to. We better jump in, and again, requests, let us know. Anything you want, $100 off. So it's a pretty special day to shop. Plus we also have, I do have a yellow diamond that's pretty large. I got a 201 yellow with all the really big white diamonds around it as well. And then there is a big tanzanite too. We've got actually a 1258 to blow out in around too, and then some very special certified sapphires. So it is going to be a show. There's even a brooch here that is made of coral that is carved like a rose. So that's here too. All right, let's get started though. We got a lot. I got something brand new here to start with. And oh, my favorite Ametrine ring here is discounted like I've never seen. And it's going to be a great way. I know every time I show Ametrine, it's in frequently, but every time one is on, everyone goes, oh, I got to have that stone. But then, you know, we don't always see it again. So if you're mulling it over and thinking about a gorgeous Ametrine, today's your day, okay? But first, I'm gonna start with something really special here. Take a look at this. It is a beauty, and it's new today, and it's really gorgeous. It's actually a purple Spinel. So I'm really excited we have this one for you. Can't wait to share all the values. We're going to be moving very, very quickly. So, you know, I'm still saddled with one of a kinds here. So for the most part, we've got a couple of necklaces, we've got a couple of diamond collars, but everything else is pretty much what you see is what you get. So if there's or two of something that's not diamonds, I'll show them to you so you have a choice. But this is really special. It's brand new. It's item number 3452, and it's lovely, right? This is a great looking stone, and it may look immediately like a sapphire that's purple in color, but these are very closely related gems. This is actually a beautiful spinel. It's actually Pakistani spinel as well, and it's a 113 center stone. So it is gorgeous, and it's also 64 points in VS white diamonds, double halo around it, looking so good. So really thrilled to bring this to you, and of course, it is a one only. So you can't change the gold color. That's the good news. If you want, I love the richness of the yellow gold though, with this like plum color. It's not like a purple, like too deep, like a tanzanite or a amethyst would be. It's a really beautiful plum color. So very unique and clean as can be too. I mean, it looks amazing. And we're going to blow it out. We have one only, and it's supposed to be $19.99. But again, expect the lowest price ever as you see it on the screen, which here is $19.99. But then we're going to take $100 off at checkout. So whatever you see on the screen, remember there's an extra discount coming your way. If you've been on the go this summertime season and haven't been with us as much in the last couple of days, well, get ready, because we got a very, very special way to get you the best savings, the biggest savings, the best values of all time. And this one, for example, is not even going to be $1,999. So I hope you're ready, and I hope you got the quick dial today too. Maybe you just plug our number into your speed dial if it's not already, right? It should be in like your top favorites, right? Hopefully, you know you're a good VIP frequent shopper when you got like our number plugged in, and it's like up there on your call log as one of the most frequent dialed. So let's get a great. That would be if you're using a cell phone. I realize people are going, well, I have a landline, and you know, there's no call log anyway. So here's what we're going to do, guys. It's not $19.99. Blow it out. We're going to make this easy. I'm going to make it $999 right now for one caller. And do we have a request already? Oh, good. So we've got a request coming in to show you already. I think we've taken care of a lot of requests already for a lot of you guys that called in early that didn't want to miss pieces from before. But I do have a really, really stunning Burma ruby. So we'll share that next. Anyway, let's try this on because it's $8.99 at checkout. If you would like to own that unbelievably beautiful plummy purple spinel out of the Pakistan region, which is, I remind you, that's really, really close. We're talking about where, you know, history to this area of the world as far as those, you know, sapphires and spinels go, because remember the Kashmir mine is a pretty much adjacent mine, and when I say it's no longer there, but that's again, same kind of source that we see our Kashmir sapphires from, so very similar locale. So really important history to this gem, and here's what it looks like on. We'll give you a look at it, and then we're gonna show a Burma ruby by request. Here's the spinel on the hand for you. Really good look there, and it's $9.99 turning into $8.99, and it's a beauty. So that is one only, and that is going to be our 113 with 64 points in diamonds. So grab it if you love it. It's almost 2/3 of a carat in the diamonds in the double halo with those slightly larger, you see at the points there, if you will. It's not just like a perfectly curved halo. On the outside there, you've got that little bit of extra. You see that there's almost that little bit of angle to that outer halo that gives it the larger diamonds as well. So $9.99 takes it home. Great value, amazing. And here's what we'll do right now. We got a really special opportunity for you. It's amazing. And here's what we're going to do. We've got a really special ruby. Was this for anybody in particular? We'll find out. For who? I can't hear you. Receive? Lucy, okay. Thank you. You're very soft-spoken. Has anyone ever told you that before, Allison? Nobody's ever mentioned that to you? That I find hard to believe. She's very soft-spoken. So anyway, take a look at this, which is great. But when you're wearing a mask and, you know, you're in a TV studio and I got cameras and lights and monitors that are all buzzing away, apologies, it's harder to hear. So use the big girl voice and we'll be good. Here's item number 905, and this is for Lucy. Hi, Lucy. It's going to be $130 in the ruby, and it's actually one of the most affordable rubies we've had and in a while. And this can be any gold you wish. It's a carat 30 private collection. Those are all of our rubies, by the way. If you see a ruby here, it's actually going to be a private collection stone. We don't buy rubies, at least we haven't in the last 5 years that I've been here. We don't buy the rubies at the current market rate because Burma, you got the request are great. So hi, Lucy. Thank you for the request. We appreciate it. Does she need a really special value? This also has 64 points in diamonds like the last ring, but it almost looks, and I do love and appreciate this mounting, the way the band almost looks like it's going through. It almost reminds me of a bridge in the way the band almost looks like it's woven through the bigger stones there, and you've got 3 bigger stones on each side. This really elegant, it looks so much like a designer logo from an Italian brand that I really just want to blurt out, but it's very, very sophisticated, elegant and classic. Any gold you wish. It's kind of refreshing to see a white gold option because we don't usually see that. I did have some white gold earrings with rubies the other day. They flew out, so this is a great combo, but you can do yellow and you can do rose, so entirely up to you here, but watch this. It is going to be not even $19.99. Oh no, we're gonna do a lot better for you, and it's not even going to be $1,500, $1,499. Nope, we've got a special opportunity on everything. We'll make it $1,399 only. That would be it. So fabulous, so beautiful, so rare, and here's what it looks like on the hand as well. By the way, we do have that big golden pearl. I still have the 15.7 millimeter. That's the just by far the largest we've ever had. So bringing that back out for another look, because I know a lot of you may have missed it on Wednesday. This is completely fabulous and gone. Congratulations. So then we're going to show you, okay, so I've got to get to this amethyst. It's a great way to start our first few minutes here when I've got a really special designer style in a pendant. Thank you so much to our requester. How pretty is this? Emerald cut stone. It's item number 3043, and it's a very, very cool, well, let's try again on the fingerprint front. Hi, guys. This is a special radiant. So it's got like the outer edge of an emerald cut, but it's going to have a little extra faceting on the inside. And then look at this really neat kind of scissor zigzag that you got going on as the bail, and you have diamonds weaving in and out of the mirror finishing here. You can have any gold you wish on this one. It's new. So again, the sale event is also bringing you pieces that, you know, for our most loyal who watch every day, and we love you to pieces, it's so nice to be able to still bring you pieces you've never seen before, so that it's not just the, you know, the been there, done that. So you've got a brand new option here. It's really, really special. It is not going to be a 272 that looks like that. And this is still that really high-end quality that we like to bring to you, that we really appreciate here. It's nothing but the best on any front. Even if it's a more common, well-known, you know, basic stone, we don't bring you basic quality. That's a 272. It's got 7 points in diamonds that do that zigzag bail, and it's going to be, watch this, really special, white, yellow, or rose. I'll show it on the neckline in a moment, but I gotta say, this is one of the most fabulous looks. And talk about the design and the bail really resonating and just completely matching and complementing the cut of the stone, which is really pretty. Of course, a February birthstone here as well. And one of the greatest values we'll see, truly. By the way, you could stick your chain. Every little zigzag acts as a bail. Now, you're probably just gonna opt for the top portion there, but you could essentially put your chain through any number of the different kind of links that we have there. So if you wanted to put the chain a little lower and have a little extra kind of a top portion flaring off the bail, you can do that too. Here's what it looks like on the hand for ya. Look at this. It's just beautiful, right? Something special here for you. If you're really into these amethysts, but you want something more contemporary, a little different, a little unusual, that's it. Just about 7/8 of an inch here, top to bottom, and then I will show it on the neckline for you as well. White, yellow, or rose, watch this price. It is not $9.99. Here it is on the neckline, which also you know, today's the day. We finally get to show you the turquoise, the fabulous turquoise. I've got a little extra here because, again, this is going to be adjustable. So you can see I got to move my clasp to the back, but look at how beautiful that is. And by the way, this is going to be longer on the necklace. So for those of you that really like the longer chains and the longer necklaces, get ready, because that's going to be coming up for you in just about 45 minutes. But look at how the amethyst glows and how stunning that is. Tell you what we're going to do. It's not even $9.99, or wait a minute. If we go half that, we'd be talking about $499. I'm not leaving it there. This is where we can really get you affordability beyond, and it's not going to be even $499. Watch what we can do here. We'll go back to, I just love that from a distance, it's like really showing those blues and those bright, bright, bright like cobalts that come through. There's some hot pinks and reds as well that the radiant cut really shows off. Super, super, super bright. And we'll make it $399. And if that's our price on the television screen, you know what to expect. It's $299 at checkout. So a huge value there. If you would like to have something special and different in the amethyst category, you got it right there. All going on for $399 minus $100 means it'll be $299 if you'd like it. So give it about 60 seconds here. And thank you again to everybody who's with us and ready to do some shopping and some saving and some super sailing. That's the idea. So we got requests lined up. We've got wheels. I'm going to be getting to that sapphire wheel. And the good thing is, 5 incredible pieces, blowout pricing. Don't forget, we also have an aqua wheel. I'm going to take all the aquas essentially that are left and put them together for you. Diamond collar is here. That's a big deal to get a diamond collar at a discount. And we've always had great values on our diamond collars. And there's even a brooch here that I promise I did not plan my outfit around, but it matches perfectly. Thank you. So if you're into like those corals and oranges and pinks and reds, it's a really, really special piece. So here's what we're going to do. I'll show that next. We'll get to the brooch. You guys want to see a little preview of the brooch here? I just think this is kind of the coolest thing. And what we see is, of course, this beautiful versatile coral. You see that brooch? That's going to be coming up for you. So look at that. Just a really cool piece. So that's going to be coming. We actually have a couple of them, so love that. Let's go back to our wheel. We're still offering amethyst, and it's just amazing to see what we can do on these price tags. And you got the top premium quality. So let's get to our fancy carved coral. Like I said, it's going to be a pretty quick clip to the show. But again, stop us anytime. We can get those requests in, questions, etc. But I also do have that Ametrine coming up shortly. So if this is something you love, you're probably also going to love the Ametrine, which is half amethyst, half citrine, but in a ring. That would actually look really, really good with this pendant. So they coordinate really nicely. So an option. Stick around for that. My favorite. And keep calling on the amethyst. We love it. And we're just going to be moving, guys. We got a lot to show you. I want to get to that brooch very quickly because we actually have a couple of these, and it's not a pendant per se, but it is actually a brooch that is going to be, I just want to show you the close-up of the carving on that coral. It's beautiful. It's item number 1050, and then you have the pave diamond leaf design, and then that stem that's all highly polished gold. And just white gold on this one, we actually have a darker and a medium and a lighter. So I'll show all three to you so you can see what that's about. But it's 11 carats of master carved coral. You also have that really distinctive rose design, and then it's also going to be 11 points in diamonds also. So you got a really special piece, and it's lengthy. I love when a brooch is lengthy like this because I think it works perfectly for lapels, and it always is going to work no matter, you know, I'm wearing a moto jacket, so it's still, I think that'd be kind of a cool juxtaposition to do a kind of an Art Nouveau brooch on more of a moto jacket style. I think that'd be really pretty. So that's what I'm calling the darker color. I do want to show all three of them to you so you can make your choice. That one's a little more, see how it's got a little bit more variation to the colors of the coral. Remember, these are natural organic stones. So we have the darker. Well, that one sits really nicely. So let me see if I can get the other one to do the same. And then we'll show you one that's even a little bit lighter for you. So yeah, I don't know why this one doesn't want to hang out with us in a nice way, but we'll try. So there's kind of like, again, that darker one in the middle. Then we've got that medium. And then I also have a lighter version. So you're going to choose, and we'll put your name on it. But there's a huge value. And again, brooches are back. Brooches are back. So that, I don't know, in person it looks a little lighter. I mean, you just let me know. Do you want number one in the front, number two in the medium, or like mid-range, or you want the back? Let me know which one you'd like. We're going to blow them out right now. Love those. They're all white, as you can see, and then your pin is right behind it. We'll make it $499, and that's going to make it $399. And what a beautiful, beautiful way to get a coral. And I'll show you the length here. And we still got amethyst pieces going out the door, so congratulations on those. Let me know if we can help you, and then I'll make sure I situate them, you know, front, medium, back, so even if you call a little bit later, I'll know which is which. So keep that in mind. And we've got a great turquoise for Eileen. Hi, Eileen. So we've got a turquoise ring to show her, one of my favorites. And you know what? Turquoise is going to be a hot topic today because we have the turquoise necklace, the station necklace with the diamonds for the first time ever. So I'm going to grab this one here and just show you some of the length and measurements here as well, as you see it on the hand for a little size perspective. That's see what I mean? When you're a little further away, it looks a lot lighter. The one in the back is the lightest, and then the one in the middle is the darkest, and then the one in the front's kind of the medium. And then you can see it's over 2 inches. It's more like 2¼ inches from top to bottom. And then we'll show it to you just again. There's a pin in the back, so it kind of follows the lines of the stem. So you see how the pin just disappears behind the design itself. And then I'll show it on the neckline for you, or rather on a lapel, so you can see what that's all about. So you can really see what that looks like, just as a great way to kind of gauge. And again, that's the lighter of the 3 that I have. So feel free to decide if you want to go that lighter or that medium or that darker, just, you know, a personal preference thing there. And then of course, coral and turquoise. Whew, coral and turquoise, my favorite combo out there. So in gems, but you can see the size on it. So I've got a really good size to it. So we're going to go back to our wheel. Let me know if I can help you with a certain style here. If you want the, you know, front, back, center, whatever we can help you with there. And then we got requests rolling on in. So coming up, we're going to get to, yes, go ahead. Did she? Oh, I'm so glad she did. Thank you so much. We've had, that debuted Wednesday. It has been popular all week long, hasn't it? The sideways cross design. Thank you, Judy, so much. And good luck tonight, Judy. Good luck tonight. I know she's got plans with a certain, certain sporting event tonight. So good luck. Here's what we're going to do. All right. Hi, Deborah. Oh, good. We showed that, but we're going to show it again. So she just needs to, Deborah already got this, right, Joyce? I think she did the other day. And I showed the undergallery. We'll show it again. Okay. So Deborah got a quick look at a ring. I think she already purchased, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was with you, Christine. It's weird the things I remember. Do you remember she's going, I don't know. You'll know when you see it. This ring, remember that with Deborah? Yeah. Yeah, this has got a great undergallery. So Deborah, I know we showed this because I was remarking how amazing this is, that a band that's not usually going to be finished because it's a really traditional band has got an undergallery throughout. So we showed this the other day. It's the east-west set, rhombus cut diamond with round brilliance down the side. So anyway, that's all finished, fully finished on the inside, Deborah. And then we've got another request, and it's turquoise, so let's get to it. I know, I love going from the coral to the turquoise, from the coral to the turquoise. And don't forget, very limited quantity on that turquoise necklace at the top of the hour. So the brooches are here. Let me know if you have a preference. Again, if you want the lighter or the medium or the brighter. So those are really the 3 options there, and I'll know which is which. Take a look at this. This is for our requester. I love this, Eileen. It's a good one because there's going to be a lot of people who want to own turquoise when you see the great necklace that we have as well. This is Sleeping Beauty Variety Turquoise. So again, it's all we bring you. So matrix free. This one's actually a little more saturated as well. Not lighter like some can be. Turquoise it's even a little bit lighter than or rather this one's a little darker than the beads. And I'll show you just ever so slight difference. But here we go. This is the difference. So there are the beads. You see the color difference there? So I just want to point that out. But again, one's on the neckline, one's on the hand. So it'll probably be a beautiful match nonetheless. But this is going to be 2034. It is our 3-carat 69. Just absolutely stunning. Sleeping Beauty Turquoise, and it's a 364 oval. It's got 22 points in diamonds. Every individual round brilliant is set within its own little, almost like its own gallery, right? Its own little showcase, which has got so much detail, and that's what's called millgrain. Any of that slight beadwork that's done in a gold texturing is going to be that beautiful millgrain that we're seeing all the way around each and every diamond that looks so stunning, and it's 22 points, white, yellow, or rose. That's always the tough call with turquoise because it looks so good no matter what. I would say with that particular color turquoise, it's a really strong saturation. I would say you're probably going to be best off with white or yellow. I would really just consider one of those 2 avenues there, but there's a huge value coming your way. It is not going to be the $16.99 it used to be. And we still have those rose brooches. I know we're a little unexpected with the brooches there, but I thought they were great value, so I had to bring them out. And Deborah, let me know if you have any questions about that band still. And we still have that Pakistani Spinel, the purple one you saw from the very beginning of the show as well. So that's here too. But let's get this one home right now. It is not going to be even $999. And we've been talking about this a lot with the beads coming up today, debuting. Turquoise is very, very, very difficult right now. Not just any turquoise either. This is Sleeping Beauty Variety. That line has been closed for some time, so you're not seeing many stones anywhere at all. And when you do, they have been very pricey, which I'm sure you've noticed if you've looked around at any of the true bona fide Sleeping Beauty. It's tough, you guys. It's really tough. And that's why the beads that we have coming up are so amazing. And turquoise is a stone. I'm going to say it again because it really, truly is more than any gemstone I think in existence. the most versatile as far as what you can wear with anything and everything that always looks amazing. Like it does not need to be that certain color or that certain piece that you're building an entire wardrobe around. It's not like you have to reinvent your own personal jewelry wardrobe to wear your turquoise necklace or to wear your turquoise ring. It goes with everything. So this could easily be a piece that you invest in today and you realize a month, 2 months, a year, 10 years, you go, I wear that every day. I wear that more often than I don't wear it because it is that piece that just adds that pop where it's so amazing with so many things. Even if you're more of a, I love it for those of you that, you know, if you're more of a neutral type of palette with your wardrobe, perfect to add your pop with the turquoise. And this is the best variety out there. And it's not $9.99. Take a look at this. We're going to blow it out right now. It's not even going to be $899 at all. This is a wild one here. And it's going to be $888 minus $100. Let me show it on the hand because the size is the story here with a 3 carat 69. It's a 369. I mean, the 3 points might make a difference there. So yeah, 369 is the carat weight. 22 is the diamond weight. And you've got it in white or yellow or rose. But I'm going to recommend the white or the yellow on this particular color because it's actually less turquoise. It's more blue. You know, does that make sense? Turquoise inherently is a color. It's also a natural gem, but it is a color. So when you say the word turquoise, it, you know, to me, usually I think more of the color that's on our graphic there. You see our banner? I think that's a true turquoise. Notice how this is a little bit more blue, even in relation to the necklace we have coming up in 35 minutes, which is super limited. So this is what the turquoise is going to look like on your hand here. It is absolutely gorgeous, and you got all those diamonds that are really well done, and that's what it looks like on. So you can see the tremendous size it has here as well, and that's going to be $788 when you say yes. So that was for Eileen, and Eileen, I'm not sure if we have any other turquoise because it's been popular lately and selling out very, very quickly. So it looks like that's the good one to get there, and the value is certainly right on. So give us a call if you'd like that one. It's 30 seconds away. And then are you guys ready for our sapphire blowout? We have this really quick wheel of sapphire rings that are for the most part unheated and treated. And we haven't done a sapphire wheel in a while, but it's fun when we do because they're really a stone that should be very, very pricey no matter what. And yet we've got a couple here that are amazing. Yes. Is that your requester again, or is that somebody else? Who's got yours? All right, we've got a white gold going out already. 20 seconds left. Thank you so much. It is a great one to own. All right, there's a big 2 carat 01 yellow diamond we'll be getting to as well. We've got the Ametrine, the golden pearl. Oh, I have a new Alexandrite today. It's a 94 pointer loaded with diamonds. We've got big morganites and, oh, a tanzanite pendant. There's a 657 tanzanite pendant as well. So you've got a really, really special pendant value coming up as well. Let me know if you'd like the turquoise. Goes with the beads we have later really, really well. And let's get to this unbelievable sapphire wheel. I only have 5 pieces. We're starting with a peach. It's a little bit of pink in there as well, but not quite a padparacha because it's got a little bit more, I would say about 80% of the orange and about 20% pink. So I'm more of a padparacha's got to be 50-50 to really call it a padparacha. But look at these sapphires so far. A purple, a blue, a peach color, and also if you want to go a little more wild, we've got a real rarity here in a green combination with this great cutout design that's going to be a little wider ring. And then there's one more, which is going to be that probably, if you can't decide, there's a great way to go right now, and that is going to be right here. I'm trying to figure out where it's going to fit because it's kind of going to take over because we have all the colors in one ring essentially, and it's right there. Which, how cute is that? It's that floral design that is still like a sophisticated kind of look for a floral, but it's giving you all the amazing colors. So we'll put the green off to the side there so you can see it. 5 pieces only, all coming down to one crazy low price. Huge unheated sapphire. Well, actually, they're all unheated. So isn't that great? All unheated, every single one of them. Beautiful values. There is one crazy low just to get them out the door. And again, we've got our unheated cornflower blue right up here over to the left. That's going to be a classic, classic mounting. You know, we get a lot of requests for cornflower blues. Sometimes they come out, they're like $8,000, $9,000. That's not going to be the case here. Then we also have our unheated green. That's right back here. It's going to be a 54 pointer with 50 points in diamonds. And then the unbelievable unheated purple. So that is rare. This is also a larger stone at a 109. It's a cushion cut square. So very, very pretty there. And then also the unheated. We are calling it a padparacha. Again, I really think it would need to have a little bit more pink to be called a padparacha, but there is a pink element. It's mostly that peach though. Peach really implies mostly that golden, but with a little bit, I mean, when you think about peach as like the fruit, right? It's got that little bit of that pinky golden color. That's what I would qualify that as. Unheated 64 pointer with a halo around it. And then we also have the flower ring, which is going to be your multiple stones here in all these different colors. They are pear shapes and they look really, really, really good. And you've got that amazing purple, blue, pink, green, and yellow. So it's almost like it's creating a little bit of more of like a stark ombre effect in just the way that the wheel is kind of spinning, right? With the different colors. So it's going to be a huge sapphire wheel. If you'd like one, let us know. We're going to give it 60 seconds. We are moving very quickly because again, it's the last now. We are like counting down the hours here. We have 5 hours and a half left of this biggest sale event of all time here at TVON. 5.5 hours, guys. So it's not a time to sit back and go, I'll think about it. Because a lot of people do that and then they go, oh, next thing they know the sale's gone and they're going, and I'm not going to say, listen, our everyday prices are fabulous. You can't go wrong. But I think most of us, if we can save an extra $100, we want to save an extra $100. If we can save on the discount that I'm giving in the first place, then we save that money. And I think that's important. So here's what we're going to do on the sapphire wheel. Every single piece in sapphires is unheated up here. They all incorporate diamonds. I have good news on the gold front as well. You can change the gold on any of them. We're already seeing some different varieties of the yellow and the white together. So again, totally up to you, but they're not even going to be $999. Okay? Unheated sapphires. Cutting right to the chase here so we can keep on moving and keep on grooving and show you everything we got in the inventory in the next 5.5 hours of sale event that stretches from today to tomorrow. Take a look at this. They're not $9.99 at all. We're going to blow them out, give you the best value ever, and help you with a value that is unlike any other. We're not even going to make them $899. Here's what we'll do. I will go ahead and just send them out for $888 a piece while they last. That's it. That'll be $788. Yes, Jess. You got it. The purple in the crown-like design. That is a good move there. That's 2544. Let me show it to you on. That's the carat 09. That's also the largest individual stone that we have. Of course, when you compile the pear shapes together, they get to a bigger carat weight. But take a look at this. There's the purple on the hand there for you. What a great look that is, right? So a purple sapphire. Do you see the spark that has? Great light to that stone. Of course. Now, I want you to notice it's all open. If you ever have worn lace before, right? And lace has that kind of demure, beautiful, attention-getting femininity because it is that kind of, again, see-through effect. Think of this as your gold lace because it's that kind of design. It's open throughout the ring. So in order to create that design, see how it's open throughout the back? I mean, it's still comfortable. You have that beautiful kind of classic shank, which we don't do super skinny shanks either. Even when we keep it classic, that's got a nice, again, you're not going to wear through our jewelry like I've had people do where they go, well, I haven't been wearing a ring so long, I wore through the back. I had to have the shank remade in the back. That's not the case with these pieces. We make sure everything has got, again, the quality through and through, even on the parts you don't see, right? So the purple sapphire is gone. Congratulations. You can change the gold color on that one too. And then we've got now 4 remaining. So we'll give it 60 seconds. There's our green. There's our cornflower blue. There's the unusual peach, which I would probably prefer in the white gold. I think it would give it a little more contrast. And then there's where you go when you can't decide. You get blue and purple and pink and green and yellow all together in this great little like color wheel flower design. So it's really pretty. Final 45 seconds in, we move on. That's $788 at checkout. Congratulations. All right. We're on our way, guys. We got a lot to show you today. And there is even a medium-sized wonder ring. I have my favorite diamond waterfall earrings that get rave reviews every time you guys get these at home. So excited we have them back for you. Also, a very important tanzanite pendant. There's going to be a huge size that used to be just a couple days ago. It was $5,000. Now it's not. So, and then our top of the hour. Top of the hour is going to be my necklace, which we only have a couple of. It's very, very important. It's very, very sophisticated. I think you're going to wear it every day. I have been. And I'm someone who changes up my look a lot and changes up the colors I wear a lot. And yet every day, it doesn't matter what I'm wearing, it looks great, right? It doesn't matter, right? I was wearing pastel sequins on Wednesday. It looked fabulous. Can't remember what I wore on Thursday, but I know I was wearing black last night. Looked fabulous. Wearing like a floral print today. And it looks, turquoise really does go. And I've been proving that, I think, over the last 4 days with you on the air. So it is beautiful. What did I wear Thursday? Can't even remember. Cannot remember. Have no idea. No clue. But anyway, that's going to be, yep, $788. Let me know if you have any questions on those. We'll help you out. Let's go ahead and keep moving. So I'm going to show you an Ametrine. And I can't tell you, we don't see it very often. We know that. flower ring, verifying right now in the flower ring, you get over 2.5 carats of sapphire. 256 in the sapphires, and then 1 diamond in the middle there. 1 diamond, love that one. Love that, it's pretty. You wanna see on the hand real quick, just in case you're going, let me see how that's gonna look as a flower, because I think that some flowers are quite juvenile and some are really sophisticated. I love what this is doing with all the colors, yeah. The Sleeping Beauty, okay, sounds good, thank you. Thank you so much. Good, good. All right, Jess, you got your sapphire. Was it Juanita or Bonita? Juanita, thank you so much. Enjoy it. All right, coming up next, we've got, okay, green, guys. The green is so rare. The peach is really rare. And then what everybody's always asking me for is cornflower blues. So not typical to see a cornflower blue offered at that price. Let's talk Ametrine. One of the most really just rare, I mean, it's a one-source stone. I know it doesn't get the one-source love that we always talk about with tanzanite because we don't even have Ametrine all that often. But there is something about this ring. Bold simplicity coming up next. I'm going to share it with you here. It's item number 303. And I'm just going to just say something about this before we get started because I want you to mostly see it from even a distance, like a long, long, long way away, because that thing, look at the way there's 2 different colors and 2 different gems that are coming together. And when I say 2 different gems, it's 1 gem, but there's 2 different crystal elements that formed together in their crystals in one place in the world. It's not totally unexpected in the sense that it's all quartz. You've got citrine, which is that golden or yellow quartz. You've got amethyst, which is purple quartz. But only one place in the world, it's in Bolivia, has ever produced this stone where the crystal was together. So when you cut the stones, you can show off the 50-50 split. Hopefully a good cutter is going to get it 50-50 split. And it's half amethyst, half citrine. Therefore, it is called Ametrine. This is not a, I know sometimes when you see stones out and about in the jewelry world at large like this, you might assume they're man-made or they're lab-grown or they're some kind of composite. That is not the case here. This is a natural stone, which is why it's so rare. We don't even have it a lot. We are kind of the, you know, the king and queens of rarity here. But this is bold. And yet we didn't put diamonds around it. We left it simple and striking and kept the gold really heavy. So there's a lot of presence here. And yet if you have amethyst like what we had earlier today in the pendant, if you've got citrine styles, you can obviously mix and match these. But what a bold way to do something like this. And the cutting is not just emerald cutting either. It's a modified emerald cut. So you've got a little more than you might expect here in the fancy cutting as well. 303 is the number. It's beautifully done. It's actually a 10 karat 18 Ametrine, and it's stunning. Look at that perfect 50-50. And some Ametrines you might see, let's not take that saturation for granted, because a lot of them can be really, really light in tone, where you get that barely there color of a washed out citrine or a washed out amethyst, because you know there's a lot of range in those colors available. But this is where you're getting that unbelievable, like we would bring you if we brought you just citrine or just amethyst. We're really into the quality, so we bring you those really amazing stones. Well, this is that great color you have together. So you're still getting saturation, which makes it so poignant because you see it. It's so bright. And yet, here's what we're going to do with these great cutouts. I love this almost chevron design that you have and how that's beveled so it really shows up. And then by nature of the split, it actually creates a triangular cutout that's happening on the sides as well. So we've got a few, white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. I would really recommend the white or the yellow here. I think the yellow is very rich, obviously complementing that citrine. Here's what it looks like on. It's a stunning design right here. We are so, I mean, I'll tell you, the gold is ample. It really does. Not only does it set it up a little higher off the hand as you see there, but it really anchors it. And now you can see what I'm talking about with who needs diamonds when you've got the mirror finishing of that triangular side detail that's really showing that off. So it's really beautifully done. And look at the colors. I mean, not just the colors of the citrine and the amethyst, but the way the light is giving you this bright, bright flash. Look at that, how it lights up. I get so many requests for Ametrine. Once everybody sees one, everybody wants one. This is the only Ametrine piece we have that's not a 70 karat stone in a fancy carved pendant that costs like $6,000. So it is time to get on the phone lines, because this is also the lowest price by far it's ever been. Yes. Flash the Sleeping Beauty again. Sure thing. We'll bring that back out. Here's what we're going to do, guys. This is not $9.99. It's not $8.99. It is not $7.99. This is all before. $100 extra comes your way. This is one of the coolest stones I think you can own. I just really, I know it's an attention grabber for sure. This is definitely going to be one that people notice when you're wearing it. And it is not even going to be $777. We are taking this to all-time low territory. That can be said with everything we're doing throughout the sale event. So this is why I think a lot of people are taking advantage of what they like, getting what they love, getting that wish list item taken care of, doing a little bit of early gift shopping perhaps. This is the way to do it. It's not even $777. Blow it out right now. We'll make it $699, which turns that 10 carat into a $599 value. And that is really the essence of it. That is a value. So your ring in white, yellow, or rose, and this is not because I know a lot of people are going to go, but I don't see anything at TVON that doesn't have diamonds. That does not discount the fact there is a ton of gold holding that ametrine into place. This is a lot. It's a heavy ring, and it's beautifully, not uncomfortable heavy, but it anchors it. It sits it up high. It keeps it level on the hand. It's got all mirror finishing on the sides, as you see right there, almost like again, the chevron that you see there leads into the knife edge style, which we usually see on the most skinny of bands. This is a wider band that tapers, of course, so you see that knife edge style that's happening right there along the sides. It is 30 seconds away from being done. So if you really would like to own or experience or try a great ametrine, this is the way to do it because it's never been $599 and never will be again. So here's a quick look at that turquoise for you. For your caller, Tiffany, who just picked this up. Another look at that Sleeping Beauty turquoise in that bright, bright robin's egg blue, like almost a neon blue on this one. So let me know if we can help you. The turquoise was just up a minute ago. They're asking me to reflash it. So that was $888 minus 100 on the turquoise ring. So goes beautifully with the fabulous turquoise necklace that's coming up in about 20 minutes. So not long to wait on the turquoise station necklace with the diamonds. So it'll be our, I guess it'll be our TDBTY. That's a lot. I might call it a DBTY WT with turquoise, you know? Diamonds by the yard with turquoise, something like that. Because boy, saying TDBTY is a little bit more difficult. It doesn't quite roll off the tongue. So here we are, guys. Here we are. Amazing. $699 turns into $599. Call me if you want ametrine. That's the only one we've got, and it's amazing. Tiffany, did they see that ring? Did they see the turquoise? Okay, let me know if you have any other questions about the turquoise with that lacy kind of style with the mill grain and the diamonds. Let me know if you want the ametrines. Thank you. Isn't that cool? Yes, you can. You can get it in rose, white, yellow, or rose. Yes, you can. I recommend, what's that? No. I said it earlier, Jess, I'm sticking to it. I think white or yellow. That's what I think. I mean, it won't look bad, but let me see if I have anything rose. Oh, I do. I have some rose gold here. Jess, I'm going to show you. Imagine this. I have a rose gold morganite, so I'm just going to show you here some rose gold. Look at it next to it. That's my personal opinion is a no-go. I think it's a no. I think it just, the tones are not right. So I say, see, Jess, does that help out a little bit? Just giving it some rose gold background, I think it's a no. I think it's a big no. That's my opinion. I mean, again, everyone's got one, so, you know, but it's my, you know, at least, you know, it's my fine jewelry opinion. So, you know, I've been around the business for a while, seen a lot of jewelry. Yeah, I think this one, white or yellow, yes. Did she get the turquoise? Wonderful. Who was it? Petra? Wonderful. Where was she calling from? Congratulations on the turquoise and welcome to our show, Petra. Enjoy. And I like that. That's a good first purchase, don't you think? So give me a call. Jess, did that help at all to see? Okay. I mean, I personally like the yellow gold with this. Because yellow gold looks really rich, and you can't deny the yellow gold with that with the citrine portion is going to look fantastic. So that is going to be last call. Let me go ahead and show you. Oh my gosh, well, a little preview here. Not even a preview. If I do this right, it's going to be gone right now. We've got a crisscross cut. This is a fancy cut yellow diamond. I mean, really, everything here is fancy. The center stone, the diamonds on the sides, everything is a fancy cut about this ring. It is item number 3315. Think about this. It's a 201 crisscross. Now, that implies like there's crisscrosses. There really aren't. But instead of being a full, you know, emerald cut, Wow, this is what it does. Instead of being straight up and down faceting that go exactly like right straight through the stone like an emerald cut does, this is actually slightly like multiple cuts that overlap. They're still going up and down, but they're not 100% straight up and down. So we're calling it the crisscross cut. I mean, it's appropriate. It's not really a scissor facet. It's not a radiant, but it's a little different than a typical emerald cut. And what it does, it's illuminating the light as you see that move even more. It's a 201 VS stone. It's also a 112 diamond weight, which are all these jumbo, mighty fine, big pear shapes all the way around it. So that's extremely special. And we have an incredible, wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, I think we're about to set a new record. No, I know we're about to set a record here on yellow diamonds. And it's the fancy cut, and it's got, well, 3 carats, 13 total weight. So that's extraordinary. Why is this up in the first hour, 44 minutes into the show? Because the value is such that it is going to fly. There are no two ways about it, guys. This is going right here, right now. One of the greatest values, and if you're a yellow diamond fan, this is your ring. If you like the cut that's going to illuminate it, it lights it up. It's so stunning. And I'll show it on, because I think when it's on the hand and you see it actually further away, that's when you get a better idea of what this cut is doing and how it's allowing the colors to really come through. Take a look at it. We're going to do something kind of wild here. There's a big, big value coming your way, and let's do the hand first, because you got to see, first of all, there's the finishing in the back. This is, oh, love this. See that? See how it just is like this waterfall of bright, bright, bright blind you lights. Here it is on the hand. Oh, love this ring. Look at the size of it too. Perfect. And something that takes it a little bit further away. I mean, still it's a halo. You know, you still got a halo essentially, but it's all done with gigantic pear shapes, right? So those really specialty cuts, we're setting a new record here. And I can't say enough about, this is not little itty bitty white diamonds like we would usually do. Even 2 carat yellow diamonds usually have a number of white diamond round brilliants around it, whether they be in a double halo, a single halo, or something with more of a pave. This is not that. Let's count the diamonds here just to give you, I could give you an individual carat weight on each pear shape that's like turned and swirling around it, still creating that halo, because you have really 5 on each side and then 2 top and bottom. So that, by my math, is 14 stones among that carat 12. So think about that. That's going to be just a really, really, really special, bigger diamond weight. I mean, to me, they look even larger than that, because in actuality, we're looking at approximately 8 points apiece. That's a big, big size. But don't they look even larger than that when you see it, you know, and you see it moving and you see that beautiful frame? And isn't the genius part about the curvature of the way they're set, so it can really create this still seamless type of halo that you have? It's a $20,000 ring at TVON. Kid you not. $57,000 is where it started. It came down to $19,999. It's right here on the bag. We have one. Let's make this super easy for you. And one of the more fabulous cuts we've ever seen in our fancy yellows. It is not $19,999 today. It's not even $10,000. Call me early. This is the day. We're saving you tremendous amounts on every single piece, whether they be a $300 or $400 piece or whether they be a $57,000 piece. That's coming all the way down. Not even $9,000, not even $8,000. Come on in quickly. I'd love to spend an hour on it, but we don't have that kind of time, guys. So I'm cutting right to the chase and cutting prices and deeper discounts than you've ever seen before. So this is why you take advantage of this. It's not even $8,000. Not $79.99 either. It is time to dial. These are those moments where just really, truly, you've got opportunities of a lifetime. Nobody else can do what TVON does with our fancy yellow diamonds. Nobody. It's why they're right now the hottest request we get, the biggest request we get, because these are pieces. If you think $57,000 sounds like a lot, that's still a fraction of what you would spend in a retail environment, and that's usually where you'd have to go to get a fancy yellow. Not everybody's got a fancy yellow diamond that is natural. Remember, 100% natural in color, not heated, not treated in any way. All we bring you in our fancy diamonds are natural stones, so keep that in mind. This is not going to be $79.99 either. We've got one. Let's send it out. You're getting 3 carats, 13 total weight, all fancy cuts, not a small Melly accent stone to be had in the entire ring, and it's not even $7,500 or $74.99. That already sets every record right there. But instead, call me early. This is not going to last, guys. We're making this even better. And this is why it will go so quickly. Don't be the second. Don't be the third. Don't be the fourth. We've got it right now for $6,999, which then makes it $68.99. So that is extremely important. If it's from the last few days, it's in the back. Yeah. I don't have anything from the last few days. Yep, it's all in the back. All right, so $69.99 turns into $68.99. We'll give it 30 seconds, and then we got to go. We've got about 10 minutes to our top of the hour. I know a lot of people are waiting patiently on that turquoise necklace. There are only a couple, so good that you're going to be ready for that. And then we have this amazing, we do have a medium-sized wonder ring for you as well. It's going to be a lot of fun. And you know what I want to do really quickly? We've got this multiple row diamond ring. I love this ring. It's pretty new here, and it was a lot of money. I didn't show it because I thought it was a little bit pricey. So, and I get it. There's a lot of detail and workmanship in it. We're going to show you an all-white diamond ring that you probably haven't seen. It's 3337 coming up next. So let me know if you like this one for $68.99 is what it's going to come down to be. Superstar important yellow diamond, and again, watch the cutting. That is not just. I mean, it's like again, it's a fancier version than a cushion cut or an emerald cut. It takes almost like the cues of multiple cuts and brings it together here and really just wows you. So here's what I have next. This is kind of a fun ring because it's 5 rows. It's basically 5 rings rolled into one, and yet each and every one, because I know we've been loving the bezel sets. I have bezel set studs later by request and everything else, but I know we've been loving the bezels. And this is going to be a big diamond weight in total, and there's so much labor and workmanship. And then how about some really important bigger sizes in these diamonds? The total weight is 131 of VS diamonds. It's in white, yellow, or rose gold, so that's up to you. But I really want to share it with you here. And I know it was a little bit on the pricey side when I saw it, so I didn't bring it out and show it on the air because, you know, I thought $77.99 was a little much. Here's what we're going to do on this one. And I get it. It's 5 rows. It's 5 bands. It all wears as one. This looks with that little bit of separation between each band. It looks as if you stacked, but you don't need to stack. And it's really just an easy to wear, sits low profile on the hand kind of ring. And I love that it's got some really big sizes of diamonds individually that are bezel set. And it's just comfortable too. Take a look. I mean, it wears like a second skin. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it on the auction block because that's the only way to get around this price tag. So how about this? Instead of even $29.99, which is a great value. I mean, think about breaking it down like divided by 5. Would that be a price you'd pay on just one band? Probably not. Watch this. We're going to do something wild. I'm going to start an auction. We're going to start first hour. You know what? We got 9 minutes. Let's make this easy. $1,000 bucks. $1,000 to start. $100 increments. We'll let it ride. Just kind of have some fun with it. See who's out there. Get you in on a fabulous idea because even the sale price I thought was still a little steep. So how about we just put the pricing in your hands here today on the 5-row diamond band. So bigger bezel sets kind of like interspersed, and then they kind of zigzag or jog throughout the band. So it really does look like you invested into 5 bands and then stacked them artfully together. And oh, they just happen to sit so perfectly, and they're all just perfect the way you've got the diamonds kind of situated with the bigger stones, but you don't have to mess with that or fuss with that or worry about is the sizing going to be right, because stacking is a huge look right now. And this does automatically give you that look in a wider cigar band ring, but it's not enclosed. So even when it's, you know, hot summertime months and things like that, this is a ring that's comfortable enough to wear. Do we have the open at $1,000? So it looks like we do have the open. Oh yeah, I love it. And we, by the way, still are doing the $100 off if you win an auction. So yes, indeed. We're going to miss that $100 off, right? Even on an auction item where we do have $1,000, we're verifying. Mm-hmm. So Michelle's got the open, and now Jess has $1,100. So we've got $1,100. And think about this for a second. Right now, if we're, well, technically 11 is really 1,000 because the $100 off. So let me just break this down. If that were actually just kind of simple division here, you guys, that'd be $200 a band. And think about this. This is what it is, right? It's constructed as if it's 5 bands put together. So let me get this. Let's think about this. Could you ever get a solid gold band, even the skinniest little baby band? Could you ever get that for $200 in today's environment? $200 does not get you a gold band. What about a gold band with diamonds all over the top? What if we just intersperse one big diamond that's bezel set? Because remember, and I say 1,000 because right now our $1,100 bidder, if they win it at 11, they would get it for 1,000 with the $100 off. That'd be $200 per band. There are 5. There's no way. There's just no way. So I think that kind of helps break it down as far as the value, what you're getting, what you're seeing, why this auction. And granted, we don't do a lot of first hour auctions, whether it's nighttime or daytime. It's kind of like it takes everybody some time to trickle on in, especially on these busy summertime weekends. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give it a final call. We're going to see if anybody else wants to play. But even a $1,200 bid, which would be our next minimum bid right now, would still be $1,100 when you actually win it. So keep that in mind. White, yellow, or rose in your size. We're going to go ahead and blow this out, apparently. And it's not my doing here. It's yours. You're making up your own price on what, best case scenario, $29.99. I still felt it was a little steep, and apparently you did too, because we're struggling to get 12. Let's see if we've got it. I'm going to give it 2 minutes, Tony, because we still want to get you a couple items before my necklace for the top of the hour comes on up. Take a look. Last call. 2 minutes. Let's go. 2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes and we sell it. Come on in, guys. 2 minutes and then it's all over. So come on in. We want to help you own this incredible ring. Remember, there's that extra $100 of savings even on an auction. Let me try it on again and show you the width. It's comfortable, it's wearable. I mean, we could size it up to do an index finger or a middle finger. I say no pinky, no thumb, but any other finger of the hand, it's gonna work. Here it is on my ring finger here, and take a look at this. This is so gorgeous. Look at that. And here's the width overall. It does taper in the back, but the width across the top is gonna be a little over half an inch, just a little bit climbing towards 3/4, but not quite. So again, totally wearable, totally beautiful. And as you just there's nothing sharp, there's nothing catching, it just is so easy. All right, let's see where we at. 1 minute left. Point of no return is now. You gotta be dialing if you want a mega designer diamond piece for way too low. That's for sure. It is entirely too low. And that's going to be for one call. Oh gosh, we're down the wire here. 45 seconds left. I'm still looking at that yellow diamond that's still here too. If you want to ask about that yellow diamond for $69.99, still got that for you. And we are moments away from the turquoise necklace debuting and selling out all in one fell swoop because there are just so few available. I hate to disappoint everybody, but there are very few. But here's what we're going to do, guys. We have 1,100. We're looking for 12. Let's see if we have it. 20 seconds left. Let's see if anybody's verifying 12. What a piece, right? 5 row. I mean, even at 1,200, listen, I mean, if you're not paying 12, if you bid 12 and you win it, you're not paying 12, but think about even that. Even that would be think about it, $240 a band. That's not right. So this is amazing, and it's all one ring, all enclosed in the back, but again, openness, which makes it look like you stacked. Do we have $1,200? Yes or no? Let me see what's happening in the phone bank. If anybody, what? Joyce is like, well, I'm not doing anything, so I'll let you know. No phone calls, huh? Not yet. Hang on. Let's see what we got. 1,200, which minus 100, yes, you get the idea. I can't think about it. I can't talk about it. I can't even think about that. All right, you got it? 1,200? Sold. Congratulations. That's gone. Bye-bye. Let's talk about one more thing before I top of the hour. I think we have time for this. Yes. Yes. Let me show you the pink or the golden pearl. I had this the other day, and boy, has there been a lot of discussion about it. Let's get it home right here, right now. There's one. It is divine. This is item number 3333, and it's also yellow gold only, and that is a 15.7 millimeter pearl. I know this was actually, I believe it debuted on that Wednesday show, and we had a major technical issue. We didn't have DirecTV. So this may be, yeah. Here's the 15.7, largest by far, golden South Sea pearl. Natural color, huge size. I feel like this would be the equivalent of me having a 10-karat yellow diamond on the show. That's where we're at here. That's how rare. 70 points in diamonds around it, which remember weren't even factored in, and we had to go look it up, and I guess, you remember all that. So here's what we'll do. Do you have a question? The yellow diamond? The 201, sure thing. Here we go. Yellow diamond going on the hand. That's going to be 3315. Take a look at the yellow diamond, verifying right now on the cushion cut fancy. It's a modified cushion, calling it a crisscross cushion. Oh my goodness. This is really, it looks like, I don't know why, I was thinking like a video game. Like I'm tapping into my 90s self when video games were really kind of new still. And it was like so exciting to just get a Nintendo unit and everything just like, and the things were like lighting up and you know, that whole thing. That's what this stone, look at what it's doing. Yes. Uh-huh. Oh, I remember it. Sandra, thank you so much. She got her pink zircon and she loves it. Thank you, Sandra, for shopping with me. And enjoy it. Wear it in good health, please. And just enjoy. Allison, is that one of the coolest cuts ever? The way it's just, I mean, seriously, no stone I've had brilliance, you know, the brilliant ovals and the brilliant cushions and the brilliant pear shapes, nothing. Even an emerald cut, and I've had emerald cuts too, they don't shine like this. It is seriously tough to comprehend how this is the beauty of this fancy cushion modified crisscross style, is the way it's able to light up and all the fancy diamonds around it. Just a reminder, this was $69.99, which is gonna beat any 2-carat price we've had anyways. Then it's got, remember, the upgrade on the diamonds because those are fancy pear shapes and it's $100 extra off. So let me know if anybody's got this. It'll be $68.99 at checkout. That is just, I mean, that is a delight. That may be gone. Congratulations. Shall we go back to our golden pearl? The softer side of the yellows, the more demure, the soft satiny finish where it looks like it would be cool and soft to the touch. It is 70 points in diamonds. We're blowing it out. Biggest one we've got, yellow gold only, make it $1,699. It's almost time for our turquoise necklace. Yay! We've been waiting so anxiously for this necklace to debut. So I am thrilled. The time has almost come. So $16.99 turns into $15.99. Let me try this on for you again so you can see what this is all about. Man, what a great piece of jewelry this is. And huge stone, these are so rare, remembering that it's South Sea, so it's not cultured. It's actually like from the wild, if you will. Look at this gorgeous basket work all the way around it, the finishing on the inside, the depth and the thickness of the gold. I mean, this is a heavy ring because it has to be substantial gold because it's a very large centerpiece. So do you have this one? Oh, hi, Barbara. Where was Barbara calling from? New York. Da, 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 da. No. Start spreading the news. Yeah, we've got our final days of the super sale, you guys. Sinatra, not really my lane. Not many people have Sinatra in their lane, I don't think. Except I did in Vegas once. I saw a really good Sinatra impersonator. Oh my goodness. Dean Martin was there, Sinatra was there, the whole Rat Pack was there, serenading us at dinner. It was very special. I had a good time. It was a lot of fun. All right, so $16.99 on this one. Let me know if you'd like it. We're verified. Yeah, I mean, $15.99 on that pearl. I don't know. It's my do you have this one, Jess? Who got it? Of course, she knows the great stuff when she sees it. She's like, that's a nutty price. Congratulations, enjoy. All righty, so that's gone, and now we get to talk top of the hour, if I can get this bag open. All right, that one is gone. Congratulations. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, let's talk top of the hour. Welcome to the show. Glad you're with us today. It's Saturday. We're live. We're in Los Angeles. You're wherever you are, and I'm so glad wherever you are, you're with us because you're hanging out, and I love that, especially when we have something as highly anticipated as this necklace that we're about to bring you, which is the first of its kind here at TVON. It's also the largest of its kind here because there will be a smaller version later, but you know, again, this is the big size with the big carat weights, with the big stones, and the luxury of Sleeping Beauty Turquoise is about to be on your screen now. Forgive me, you've been seeing it on my neckline all week long. I have been living in this necklace. I will continue to. I really do believe that. It's comfortable, it's lightweight, it's pretty, but it's also so striking while being all those things, because I think so many times I struggle because I love striking jewelry, but it means it's uncomfortable or bulky or heavy or it's just not wearable every day. So I think there's that magic kind of line you walk when you have striking and elegant and beautiful and different and bold, but it's easy and comfortable and lightweight and just every day. That's a tough line in jewelry, right? So this is it. Now, forgive me, it's a little bit bulky for these little cards that I'm gonna sit it on, but we're gonna show it a lot on the neckline so you can see it that way, but it's item number 3482. It's brand new. I know I feel like it's been here a while just because we've been sharing it with you and I've had literally hundreds of questions about it. It is not inexpensive when you talk about turquoise. We've been talking a little bit about that, touching on our beads. Remember the other day I had 228 carats of turquoise beads in a necklace. It's still here, by the way, if you want it. And it's $4,000, which is a heck of a value. We're gonna show you this time around big beads of turquoise. Remember, I call it the spherical slab because they're spheres. They're not really just a bead that's like tumbled or small or demure. They're actually, I mean, you can see, and they're gonna have that full cylinder or spherical style so that they actually do roll. And then you actually have between all your turquoise beads, you have a diamond bezel set. Sounds familiar, that's like our famous DBTY designs that are some of our most popular and famous. So this is actually going to be 39 carats of Sleeping Beauty turquoise, and that's another key point. It's the Sleeping Beauty factor because that is really what is crazy rare in turquoise, super, super unusual, really, really rare and top quality because that mine is closed. So this is why it's so difficult. It's also why I'm limited. You know, on something like this, you might think with the diamonds by the yard, I can continue to make those, you know, till kingdom come. It's going to be no problem. Diamonds are available, gold's available. They might fluctuate in price, but they're available. I'm not going to have a problem making them. This is a little different, you know, when you're dealing with a stone that is not turquoise from some other mine where it's all green and it's got all the matrix and the copper content. This is Sleeping Beauty, which is also that massive quantity, 39.15 carats of Sleeping Beauty. So I have a white, I couldn't put them all on one card because this is a bigger bead style. So forgive me, they're a little bit tough on the card. So again, we're gonna spend a lot of time on the neckline, but I also want you to see the up close nature because they're completely matrix free. There's not a bump or a chip or any kind of imperfection in the Sleeping Beauty stones themselves. They're completely round. This is obviously a necklace that rolls a little bit. You've got bezel set diamonds in between, and this is the great thing about this one. It's kind of overdone in the sense that it goes all the way around. Sometimes, like if we wanted to like really be conscious of price, we would probably just do like a couple just so they're in the front, or we would use smaller diamonds, or we'd just use smaller turquoise. That's not here. This is the no skimping necklace. And we made it longer lengths here. This is actually gonna be adjustable, but instead of being 16, 17, 18, this necklace is 20, 21, 22, because we thought with the larger size of the beads, you might wanna layer this and this would be your longer piece. So if you are putting it, and it'd be perfect next to the diamonds by the yard, oh my goodness, oh stop. The diamonds by the yard at a shorter length and then your turquoise draping from there, awesome, awesome. So I'm gonna show you one up close, and then we're gonna show you a white and a yellow gold separately here. We do have the white, the yellow only here. So that's it. These are made up and ready to go because again, the quantity of the turquoise is so finite, we have what we have. It's not like we can make it later or do it at, you know, any other time. This is it. So let me go ahead and show you. And I wanna really, I'm gonna center it and focus on one bead here and then show you those amazing diamonds. And remember, I'll show you on the hand, they go all the way around. So this is, again, that summertime necklace. Well, year round, of course, but I talk about the summertime being so important because you've got that all the way around. So when you've got less clothing around your neckline, we're not wearing big bulky turtlenecks or anything like that. We're not wearing cowl necks. So this is where the hair's probably up more than it is down because it's hot and sticky. So this is where the stones go all the way around, which I'll show you here in a moment. I also have the white gold here for you, so I'll trade those out so you can see them at different points here. But this is really, really important because I wanted to just really get in tight and show you the turquoise bead itself, the true color, the amazing bead that actually is gonna be, this is how it's actually strung. It's actually drilled all the way through and the chain goes through it, which is just really the way. The beads are a little heavier, so we didn't want to do some kind of end cap, which wouldn't be secure. We want this to be a workhorse. We want it to be tough and durable and wearable. So there's actually drilled turquoise so that we drilled all the way through it. The chain goes through it. So there's a lot of workmanship in this necklace. Let me go back and show you those beautiful, you're familiar with that, bezel set diamonds, and then of course it'll be another turquoise bead. So you can see there from further away, right? I also have the white gold I'm going to share with you here. A close-up look on the white gold. Remember, those are your two choices. We'll come in a little closer now, and then you'll see it on the neckline as well. This is a wild opportunity. It's so, you know, I think that so many times with jewelry, we spend so much on the pieces we wear. once in a while, and that's okay. Oh gosh, hold on. These are, again, a little more challenging to display, so bear with me, but how stunning is this design? So here's what we're gonna do, guys. I'm gonna show you the white gold as well, and then let's just take a look at it on the neckline so you can really get an idea. I am wearing it at 20 inches, okay? I don't usually wear a lot longer. I like the 20 inches about my max, because then you can wear the 16, 17, 18 layered with it as well. And you can see how it just is gonna turn. You've got that beautiful, our signature chain, which is that style that's gonna be oh so stunning, because it's gonna have the sparkle to the chain itself. You get the turquoise beads as well, and then you get the diamonds. And like I said, this is gonna go all the way around until you get to your spring ring clasp with your 3 different O-rings for the 3 different lengths that we have. So here's what we're gonna do. We only have a couple available, so this is not gonna take long. So do call on the early side, and yes, they keep going, by the way. So again, even the diamonds keep going, even the turquoise beads keep going. We'll show that to you on the hand here in the white gold. And I do love it no matter what. I'm gonna show you the white gold here as well, draped against my neckline. I only have 3 samples in the entirety here. So here's the white gold, and last night I was wearing 2, because it was Friday night, I wanted to dress it up a little bit. I put on 2 last night together, and actually, I shouldn't put it here because that's not the length you're getting. I've got mine at 20, and then this one would be about 22. So look at how those layer. That's the white gold. They are not going to be, and I'll tell you, this was supposed to be something that was like over $4,000. We have really got the price down for our sale event. We're busy on the phone lines already. It's not inexpensive. Again, I can't stress enough, if you're not familiar with the pricing on Sleeping Beauty, it is not an inexpensive stone, and this is a lot of carat weight and VS diamonds. And you see how, look at this, side to side, from one end to the other. It continues, guys. This is why it's super deluxe. Do you have a question? No, it does not. It is stationary. That's another great question. Otherwise, I don't think I'd be so lucky to hold still enough to keep them right there. So no, they do not move. They are stationary. So yes, that's a great question, because then it keeps, you see how it keeps each one separated? It's all even from the diamonds to the turquoise to the diamonds to the turquoise. And I gotta say, it's not gonna be inexpensive, because it's $4,200 should be. I will put it on sale today, but I gotta tell you, I really do believe these are the pieces worth investing into, because you know why? You're gonna wear it more often than you're not. I said this earlier when it wasn't on, we weren't presenting it. I said, I have worn this with, as you guys know, if you follow me, I wear a lot of different types of wardrobe. I get very bored very easily. I like to switch it up. I wear a little bit of everything in all colors and all styles. And I gotta tell you, over the course of the week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and now Saturday morning, I have worn this with a number of different looks and outfits and different colors, and it always works. Always. So take a look close up, and I'll show you this on the hand as well, so you can get another perspective. We have white and yellow only operators, so that's it. White and yellow only. Keep that in mind. We also have, I'm going to show you the white gold on the hand here as well. It is not going to be $4,200. We're really trying to hook you up because it's a pricey necklace, but it is our sale event. So I had to work with our team, and boy, did we go back and forth, trying to decide how we could get you this amazing quality, but at an even more remarkable value. Here's that white gold on the hand, so you can see that. Look at how stunning. Oh, and my lipstick even matches, which, forgive me, that's my little stand here. But I just want to show you again how it goes all the way around. It truly is like an infinity style necklace, except for the back, which is where your clasp is. Again, those are, you can see here, there's your spring ring. That's at the max length now, which is 22. And remember, most of our necklaces are 16, 17, 18. We've gone a lot extra here on the materials and the gold to give you that extra length. And that would be, again, 22 max, 21, and 20 inches. Let's go back to the close-up so you can see the quality of that turquoise bead there. And you know what I'm going to do here? It's not going to be 42. Do we have a couple of people who want one already? Did you have a question, Christine, or are we all good? That's what I'm going to tell you right now. That's going to be, and I think these are the 8. Let me double check it for you here, because I had 8.5s earlier this week. We've had it all. I do have 39. I love that we're bringing to you. Oh, and the diamond weight. Hold on. I'm getting so excited. I didn't tell you about the 30 points in diamonds. And yes, these are 8mm beads. So the turquoise, and they're not going to be graduated. They're all the same size all the way around. So if this somehow jogs up front and your clasp is, it's hard to tell, right? Because it just keeps on going. It's that infinity style. They're not just halfway or 3/4 of the way around. Every bead is 8mm. We'll add that to the description. And then Tony, the diamond weight is 30 points. So yeah, diamonds are significant here as well. So you've got this amazing, amazing style. And and then take a look here. We're going to go ahead and do our magic, our sale magic. And let's just put it on the neckline is the best way to see it, because honestly, it gives you the full interpretation of the size, the look, the color, everything else. I'll tell you what we're going to do. It is not going to be $4,200. It is not going to be $3,200 or $2,200. We are going to bring this to the all-time best value we can possibly do. Super limited operators, so I will ask a question of you, white or yellow, and how many, because they are, again, we're working with something that is so limited and so completely gone, we cannot make more than what we have already made up and ready to go. So this is a crucial time, and I'm talking about, if I told you how few we had, you probably wouldn't even bother dialing in. You'd figure there's not even a hope. But that's why you call in early. That's why you want to call in right now. We're going to help you out. It's not 22. It's not 2,000. And again, we had turquoise beads the other day, $4,000 for turquoise beads. I feel like it's a must-have. I'm passionate about turquoise and the ability for anybody of any age, of any style, to wear it with anything. It's not $1,999. I have 3 gone already. We are cutting very, very close, guys, to halfway through our total quantity already. So keep that in mind. There are not a lot to go around, white or yellow only. And again, think about, I should bring out the diamonds by the yard. It'd be so unbelievable together, but it's not going to be 19, and this will still be $100 off. So no matter how low I go, you're still going to get that extra anniversary bonus gift of $100 off. It makes a great gift idea because, again, the length, it's one size fits all, right? The length is amazing. The color goes with everything. It is year-round glamour and beautiful quality, and it's not 19. It's not 18. It's not 17. And when you think about almost 40 carats of sleeping beauty, does not happen. And guys, it's the longer length. I'm wearing it at 20, and then you've got the ability to go 21 or 22. Great for layering still. That's why I think it layers with the diamonds by the yard so well, because this is a bigger necklace than most of the diamonds by the yard. The beads give it more presence. It's not 1777. We are going, and guys, we're really busy on the phone line, so please bear with us if you're waiting on hold. We'll be right with you. And again, the style goes all the way around. So you get that bonus as well. Such an amazing piece. Not even 17 or 16 or $1,599. Almost sold out already, guys, and we haven't even got down to the final low price yet, and you still have the opportunity. Take that $100 extra off. That sale ends tomorrow, so here's your time to pick it up, and this one ends today because this one we have such a limited quantity. Blow it out right now. Not even $1,599. I'm going to make this the easiest necklace, and you will wear it. You will live in it. This will be your signature piece, and how proud you can feel that you're wearing Sleeping Beauty turquoise. I'll blow it out right now, make it $1,499, which actually turns it into $1,399. That's it. So a huge value for you today and today only, and while they last. So this is a moment here. Let's go back and look at that. I'm going to show you on the hand again. You've got a yellow. Operators, please yell them out. I don't have enough for everybody to go around clearly. How many? You've got 2 going out. They do. I was layering them yesterday. Look at this on the hand. Look at this on the hand in the white gold. Let's show you the white gold there. Look at that white gold. And again, the beads go all the way. Those are the 3 lengths, because again, adjustability is important. Layer it up. How many? You've got a yellow gold. Jess, what color for you? How many? Andy, for you? Michelle, for you? Allison? I do need to keep track, guys. I do need to keep track. So please let me know. Yellow gold. You've got a yellow gold. Thank you so much. Look at that. Just, I mean, stunning, right? There it is. And this is fabulous. And actually, to that end, with the extra length we have here, do you realize you could actually use this as a bracelet? Think about that, right? You could do that. You could have, I mean, right? It'd be perfect. I'm going to do that here. Tony, I'm going to just show the yellow gold again up close here. Let me show this. Hold on, I got to get all situated here. Look at all these beads. Maybe we just display it. I know this is not the most attractive, but I want to show you as much of it as possible. Let me just put it in a pile because I want you to see the nature while I do something else here. I'm going to put it on my wrist. I just realized, because you couldn't do this as much with a 16 or a 17 or an 18, but given that this is 20, 21, and 22, do you realize if you've got a 7 or a 7.5 inch wrist, you could have a triple wrap. And I'm going to do that right now. You could wrap it 3 times around your wrist and get a oh my goodness. Oh, stop. Look at this. Oh, I love it. I love it. Imagine this. I'm just going to give you, I can't fasten it here. Hang on. Hold on. Let me try to get this all fastened. But you could do that. You could wrap it 3 times around your wrist and have a very, very cool look in a bracelet here. Why not? How about something like this? And again, I'm not going to fasten it here. Let me see if I can do that on myself. But that you might need help with it if you're doing a bracelet, but think about that. You can actually wrap it 3 times, layer it 3 times around your wrist, and that'll work. So, really, really cool. You'd probably need all of the 22 inches because with the beads, it will sit a little bit shorter than 7 if you're wrapping it. There's the white gold. You can see the diamonds, and then I'm going to show it again on the neckline. I'm going to also put the white gold on with the yellow gold on the neckline because they layer so beautifully. And that would be, again, I'm wearing the yellow gold version I have on. I'm wearing it 20. This would be about where 22 is going to hit. So if you can imagine, and that's the ability you have with those 3 links built in and that extra link that we love, you actually have that ability there to layer it up. We are very limited now. We just got a yellow gold. Yellow gold's more popular here, which has been happening of late. I don't blame you at all. Love the yellow gold. It's rich. But again, that's a 20 in the yellow. That would be about 22 in the white. So, Andy, you've got a white gold? Yes, congratulations. Thank you so much. White gold for Spencer over there. Now the white gold's coming in. So that would be how the 20 and the 22. If you're getting 2, or if you just want to see where the 22 is going to lay on the neckline, you can always get out a little soft tape measure and figure that out if you're not familiar where 22 is going to land on you. But look at how beautiful that is. And even mixing and matching. I mean, you know me, I like to wear different gold colors, but I like to match them day by day. So I would get one of each color of gold so that you can have that, that matching quality there. But it's so stunning. We have to give it a final 60 seconds on this one. It is absolutely so light as a feather, but bold in that it shows up. Nobody's missing that necklace. And I love the idea, if you have our diamonds by the yard, think about how gorgeous that would look. Because the diamonds by the yard were usually, 16, 17, 18. So if you have a diamonds by the yard, you could layer it here or here. And then that's what I do. When you layer necklaces, you want to put the bigger necklaces lower. So that's why we gave you 20, 21, 22 this time around, is so that you have, because that's probably bigger than most necklaces with the size of the beads. So it gives you a little more dimension. So that's why we thought, yeah, let's give it that longer length, which of course is just more gold, more diamonds, more materials. But look at how beautiful this is. And just so perfect. It's year round. I know obviously you're wearing that the moment it arrives. You're putting it on. It's with sundresses, it's with caftans, it's with, heck, loungewear, right? It's that glamorous touch to every day. I don't know if this is, I always say with our diamonds by the yard, you can wear it all the time, never take it off, sleep in it. I think this one's a little too bold to sleep in. I think with the size of the turquoise, I think you probably want to take that off in the evenings when you go down for your nighttime beauty regimen. But it's definitely, yeah, I wouldn't sleep in this one or shower in this one, but I would wear it every day, and it's comfortable and it layers beautifully. So our last call, and then we'll go back. Just look at that close up on the colors of the yellow gold. This is, I know, not a very pretty shot, but it at least shows you all the beads at one time, shows you the consistency, and shows you the fact that there's that beautiful gold chain and the amazing, amazing stones. And to that end, we can see that there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 stones, 11 beads, 11 turquoise, which gives you almost 40 carats. Yeah. You got it. Yellow gold. Thank you all so much. Enjoy them. I'm going to move on. Check with your operators. I think we are literally down to, looks like 2 and 1, 2 yellow, 1 white, looks like. So I want to show you something else here before we go. We have, of course, a few minutes left until our bottom of the hour. I have an alexandrite. Don't really love it, you guys. I'll be honest, I don't love it. It's a little winded of the stone, and I don't love it. So we're going to skip that. But I am going to show you in just a little bit. I know there's been a lot of questions about tanzanite in a pendant. That gives you a good idea what tanzanite looks like in yellow gold too. How pretty is that? Thank you so much on the necklaces, and check and see what we have left, because I try to wrap it up before we sell out so that nobody calls going, oh no, how did I miss that? So give us a call. We'll let you know if there's still one available for you, but what a special piece that is. And that is just coming up in a little bit. So we'll do that in just a few. Oh, you know what we should do? Victor, did you ever hear from our Charlene, our aqua request? No? So maybe we should do that aqua wheel right now. Yes, yeah, because I really, really want to show you. We've had so many requests for fabulous aquas lately, and we've been selling out of everything. So let me show you another aqua wheel that we have, and we'll share that with you. That's coming up. So I just want to give you a little preview of that beautiful tanzanite pendant, and it's even fingerprinted, but boy, does it still look good. So let's get to our aqua wheel. I'm actually going to start with a men's ring, Now, it doesn't have to be a men's ring, but traditionally, yeah, that's a men's style. Could be worn for the gals as well if you like a lot of gold. And then don't forget, we do have a round tanzanite coming your way. Keep calling. I'll be wearing the turquoise beads probably forever if I get one. Listen, if they're sold out, which they're headed that way, then you won't see me wearing it going forward, because I didn't save one for myself. But we do have those turquoise beads, and I'll tell you, I've been living in it and loving them. So I know you will too. I really do. I feel very strongly about those turquoise. It was like, our DBTY WT, Diamonds by the Yard with turquoise. I guess we could call it a DBTY WSBT, because it's Diamonds by the Yard with Sleeping Beauty turquoise, but that's a long acronym. So anyway, let's talk turquoise, and let's talk aquas, which is that beautiful blue beryl that I tell you, we cannot keep them in stock, but this is going to be our last. We went through, which one? Oh, you do? Yay. Hi, Charlene. Well, Charlene, I heard through the grapevine she might be looking for some aquas. Is that the case? We have, as I see her hang up the phone. Well, hey, Charlene's here. Take a little look. This is really put together for her and everybody else who's been lately missing out on some of our gorgeous aquamarines. I had a wheel on Wednesday, but then we had to reshow it on Thursday so everyone could see it, and they were gone immediately. So that was those were 4 different rings. Now I have 5 different options for you. Those, of course, the attraction here is that it's the super, super, super fine material of Sierra Santa Maria Aquamarine. That is not your typical right there. That's a special, special wheel right there in 5 gorgeous, consistent colors, no matter what the cut. Look at how consistent the colors are. And most importantly, the Sierra Santa Marias are about saturation. That's what aqua is, a light, light, light blue, but it's usually like a barely there blue. This is much more intense, and it makes it the best in the entire world. So here's what we're going to do. We've got a special, special wheel. We have, I'm so in love with these rings. Elongated oval in the back left, pear shape in the back right, cushion cut in the middle. That's a bulky men's ring or ladies ring. It's up to you. And then we also have a cushion cut with this little staircase stack design of diamonds down the sides. And a big fuzzy, what is going on there? Hold on. The heck? Oh, okay. Better. It's looking much better now. And then we also have a round, which, who thinks the round's going first? Because that's what I think. I think that round has a chance of going very, very first. So I'm going to walk you through carat weights as well, because these are all going to be in that really 2 to 3. I mean, there are a couple that are just under 2 carats. Let's walk you through those now. This is actually going to be the smallest stone there. That's the 170 pear shape. But look at the color and saturation of that pear shape. 170 with 30 points in, actually 35. Then we've got the round. The round is going to be a, woo, I like the round. That's a 243. And then it has 61 points in diamonds. We go to the cushion in the middle. That's going to be a 264, finished under gallery as well, and 39 points in diamonds. Any gold on any one of these, by the way. And then we've got the cushion cut. I've got 2 really beautiful cushions, obviously the men's style, or you can go this ladies version here, which is going to be, our cushion cut here is going to be 255. And that's got the 45 points in diamonds. And behind that is the elongated oval, super saturated, 197. So the only ones that are going to be under 2 carats are the ones in the back. The elongated oval and the pear shape are just under 2 carats. The rest are over that. Let's get them out the door. There is one price coming your way on the entire wheel, and they are all one-onlys. That's the thing. You know, if you know jewelry, you know that usually aquamarines would be sell them to your heart's content. Keep selling them, keep selling them, keep selling them. They're unlimited. Not with Sierra Santa Maria's. That's the difference. There are limited numbers. This is what we have. It's all we have. They're made up. They're ready to go. They're any gold. We'll still change the gold. We tend to favor the white gold with the aquamarine combination, but that's up to you. You are going to choose your favorite, but they are all one-onlys. And again, just about 48 hours ago on a Thursday, I'm sitting here and we had 4 of them and they were gone just like lightning. So come on in early, take a look at the wheel. Any one you want, guys. They're not even going to be the $29.99 they should be. We're going to go a lot lower for you right now and send them flying out of here. Do you want the best aqua? They go usually in auction houses right now. They can be 50, 60, 70,000 a carat. They oftentimes command Paraíba type prices. That's how rare this stone is. But if you're interested in top quality aqua, that's the only place to go. Everything else you would see out there is going to have a really, really light color. Hi, Joe. Oh my gosh, Joe, hi. I just got your message. Hi. Joe, did you get this single earring that we sent you? I want to know if you got the earring yet. Yes. Catherine? Brand new. Did she get the turquoise necklace? Woo, what a great first purchase. Thank you so much. Where was she calling from? JT. Did you say Illinois? Love it. Thank you so much. Let's see if we have any Aqua fans. What do you think? Did we satisfy everybody with Aquas the other night? Or do we still have it? Or is it just about the price? Is it the $29.99 that we're going, let's try something else? Not $29. These are the best. And here we are. Oh, good, good, good. Thank you. That's what I was asking Joe. Thank you. Deb got her earring. She's good. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Love to hear that. Okay. Not $29. They don't like $29.99, Tone. Let's make them $1,000 extra off plus $100. Make them $19.90. You know what? You don't like $19.99 either. Let's get this out the door fast. We got a minute until the bottom of the hour kicks off. We've got a lot to show you in only 90 minutes left today. And then you know we have 90 minutes left today, 3 hours tomorrow, and the anniversary super sale is finito. So come on in. It's not going to be 19 or 18 or 17 or 16. Remember, they're all one of a kinds. When they're gone, they're gone. Oval, elongated oval, pear shape, round cushion, or ladies cushion. Up to you guys, but they're, you know what, they're not even $16.99. Keep on going. Let's get them all out the door. They're $100 off. Wherever I end up, you're still going to take that extra $100 extra, save the money, get the greatest pieces, not even $1,600 or $1,599. The Aqua Wheel is here, but not for long. We'll make them $1,499, which actually in turn sends them out for $1,399. Again, I got all the carat weights we can recap for you. So give me a call. Let me know which one you love. The best out of the 5, we'll pop it on the hand and we'll give you all the info you need before those are gone. 60 seconds on that wheel, please. 60 seconds. We got to roll. We got a lot to show you. Don't leave me. I know the turquoise is like, oh, the turquoise necklace that everybody wanted already. Almost sold out here. So again, grab those as the last quantities go. Let me know if there's any of those aquas. We put it together for Charlene. So Charlene and anybody else who missed out on the aquas, let me know. We're helping you out here. $14.99 minus $100. Huge value there. Congratulations if you get them. And let me know which one we can try on for you. There's also a huge markdown on an unheated one-of-a-kind yellow sapphire with a cert. We've got the big, oh, I have a blue sapphire that's gorgeous. A royal blue in a bridge. Stunning. Wait till you see it. Final call on this wheel. Oh, and a yellow diamond is here. A new, oh, you know what this reminds me of? Remember the fawn diamond that everyone loved last night with the pinks? I've got a yellow and a very similar design with the yellows. So we're going to see that in a little bit. Questions on this wheel? No questions? We're good? Yeah. Which one? Cushion cut in the middle? You got it. Let me show it on the hand here. It's item number 686, Spencer. Finished on the inside. Remember, changing the gold color, whatever you want them to be. Take a look at this one on the hand. Yes. JT, you're next. Which one? This one? Okay, index finger. Here it is on the index finger. That's a cool look right there. There it is. That definitely is appropriate to sit there too. So that's a good look. Yes. You got it. Round coming up next. You got it. Round is going to be right over here. And by the way, that one's finished as well in the round. This is actually a smaller version of a ring we do quite often, sometimes with, you know, a bigger stone, like I had it recently with tanzanite. It was last night, just a few hours ago with tanzanite. We had this kind of design. This one is, the round is going to be item number 3472. It's a 243. I do love this round. That Portuguese cut, the color saturation is so there, and that is going to be with your 61 points in diamonds as well. Finished on the inside, any gold you'd like. Last call on the sale. Guys, get requests in too. Deborah, let me know if you're watching now. I wanted to wait till I hear from you, but she got a busy day on the farm, she said. She's on the farm today. The farm. Isn't that great? You can do, I mean, you can, isn't this the kind of world, this is a great world we live in. You can work on the farm all day, come in on a Saturday afternoon and have the best in jewelry delivered to your doorstep at incredible values. Talk about just like, yeah, that's just everything just coming to you. Instant gratification, or as close to as we can get with these going out on Monday for you. That's just an amazing, amazing wheel. Yes. No questions? The round, thank you. Who's got the cushion? Did you have a question? No? Okay. Cushion gone, round gone. Thank you. Did we figure out who got the cushion there? Because we had two guys. Okay, gotcha. You know what I mean? We had two guys talking about it. I didn't know who got it there. I think Spencer was first, right? So, all right, so coming up, let's move on. Congratulations. Did we help Charlene out? I hope so. I hope so. Anyway, that's going to be what we have left. Elongated oval, cushion cut for the ladies, and also a pear shape. So 3 left, $13.99 a piece. Congratulations. The round is gone. The cushion cut gents piece is gone as well. And then we have the cushion for the ladies and the pear shape and the elongated oval. That price is crazy good. So Huge Aqua's best quality out there and an amazing, amazing opportunity. Let's talk about what's coming up. And there's a tanzanite wheel still to come. It's a trio of 5-carat plusers in the blue wing block D. I think it's time to go to the other side of the blue and show you a royal blue sapphire. Take a look though at this gorgeous, I mean, I love that oval. That color saturation and then that different design. It's like an extended clover design, elongated, but look at the size of the white diamonds in that ring. I'm always fascinated by how perfectly those are set together. So you see that amazing look, and then each one just really creating this solid platform, but giving this unusual look to it. Then we have, I'm going to show you the blue sapphire. It's another, like so many, one of a kind, but look at this. I swear to you, this looks like a cashmere. It is just, I just can't get enough of the sapphire. There's one. That is the inherent problem here. This is an instant gone piece. Instant. It's item number 928. Keep calling on those 3 aquas we have left. They should all be going at that value. But take a look at the sapphire, which is a 148 royal blue, but it's not too dark. It's not getting overly saturated as so many blue sapphires tend to do. That is just not the case here. It's actually going to be a 148 stone. So 928. 1 carat 48 on the sapphire, and then that's a bridge. It's a bridge that's going to give you a carat 5 in VS diamonds. There they are. Down the sides, and then down the middle in that double row running underneath the center, which I think it shows and proves how bright and clean that sapphire is when you can still, in a blue sapphire, see the diamonds that are running underneath it. That is impressive. Here's what we're going to do. We can't change the gold. Yay! So if you want your blue sapphire in the yellow, no problemo. If you want it in rose, no issue at all. Here's what I'm going to do. I don't know who's going to be the lucky caller, but you know as well as I do, we don't have a lot of big blue sapphires at all. We really don't. I need one caller, and I'd prefer that caller is on the phone lines right now, just ready to say yes, because if you're waiting on the price, it is going to be too late. It's going to be too late to get this piece. It's not going to be, oh my goodness, how on earth is a 91.79 ring coming down to this ridiculous low? Joyce, is anybody, is that, yeah, okay. So here we are, guys, 91.79. Half of that, still 4,600 or so. I'm going to do better than that. And for those of you that are, whether it's a September birthstone that you're after, whether you just love that royal blue, maybe you've just been waiting for a super high quality blue sapphire that's still going to be that velvety blue, but it's bright, but it's clean, but it's transparent, it's perfectly cut. Sapphires usually fail in a lot of different directions. They can be miscut. They can be asymmetrically cut. They can be full of inclusions. This stone is a rock star. It's not 4,000 or 3,000 or 2,000. It's $19.99. Go. It's one only in the world. Here's what it looks like on the hand. We can even change the gold color for you. So whatever you need, and it comes down to $18.99. How soon I forget that that's still another $100 off that price. Yes. This one, it doesn't say it's not, so I'm going to assume it is. Yeah, most sapphires, I know we spoil you with unheated. This one does not say unheated, so we're going to call it heated, as most are. But again, really, really, really great value for a sapphire that's 1.5 carats in size with 1.05 carat in diamonds running all over it, around it, and underneath it right there. That's a good one right there. That mounting does go for more. People have been asking me a lot lately about, well, what is it about the mountings? I mean, why you talk about the mountings? Do I get a chance? Oh, thank you. Do I get a chance? Yeah, if you ever need a mounting, if you see a mounting you love, we can quote you. We're the manufacturer, so we can quote you prices on the mounting by itself. If you've got a loose stone and we can verify that it's going to work for you and verify that it's going to work for your stone, but that's a really, really special way to go. It's $1,999. That's got to go. It's one only. It's $18.99 at checkout. Thank you, Jess. Do we dare show you the diamond collar? I've got our 429 diamond collar. I guess I should put that on. Yes. Start giving you a look at the diamond collar. The 429, which if you've missed the boat, they've been on like one time, right? And I do have the big one tomorrow, just FYI. We've got the 7 carat 16, I think it is, 716 tomorrow. Sure, what are they looking for, Tiffany? Anything in particular? Requests are welcome. Don't shy away from those requests. We'd love to hear what you're looking for, because again, the sale ends tomorrow. So just, I don't want anyone to be caught by surprise and go, what do you mean the sale ended? Oh my goodness, did I miss out? So this is a crucial time. Okay, that's here. Well, I jinxed it with my whole, it'll be gone instantly. Yeah, that's when you know. Instantly jinxed it right there. All right, blue sapphire's here. Do you want to see the big tanzanite pendant, or if we had our share of blues? Let me show you what's next. Yes. Let's do it again, sure. And who is it? Dolly. Hi, Dolly. Let's take a look at this one again. Look at the clarity, look at the color. Here it is on the hand for you. There it is. You know, funny she asks, do you know what's sitting here ready to come up next? Is a yellow diamond. Now, as far as the affordability part, yeah, just watch what we're going to do. Let's get to it right now. Next up is item number, oh my. So this is going to first of all look familiar because I love this ring. It doesn't matter what I like, but I'm going to tell you, I see a lot of yellow diamonds. There's something about this ring. Item number is 3238. Wow. And I know what, is that Dolly with the request? Is she saying, that doesn't look affordable, Lolo? No, it does not. But that doesn't mean anything. What it looks like and what we're doing today on the sale for the last, what do we have now? 4 hours and 20 minutes in total of the sale. This is going to be 3238. It's all 14 karat two-tone gold, ever so slight a bit of yellow gold. That's going to be just the settings for the yellow diamonds, in which there are multiple yellow diamonds, because you have the big oval in the center, which is a 70 point. That, I almost said 1 carat, just assuming, and then I look at the bag and oh, it's a 7, because it literally has the size of a 1 carat. True story. It's BS. Then you have 9 points in, let's take a look over here. There are actually 2 round brilliant yellow diamonds that are set in between. So this might look familiar because last night I brought you a fawn diamond that had pink diamonds in the sides. Oh, was that a look, right? This has got the yellows on the side. So 2 on each side, totaling 9 points. And then you have another carat 17 of VS white diamonds. Wowza, do we have a lot going on in this ring. And yet the look is the wow. That oval is also a brilliant oval cut. Sapphire's here if you want it. 117 and white diamonds just alone is amazing. How on earth are we going to get this at home? Well, right now, ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, collectors, diamond lovers, anybody who likes beautiful, beautiful jewelry, highly, highly recommend this one right now. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I don't even believe it. I don't believe it. I can't even, this price right now at $4,299 is crazy good. Because if you're starting, and I know you're probably doing this already in your head, you're going, well, but that's a carat 17, plus you got that fabulous extra, sorry, something just flew. Plus 9 points, plus another 70 points. That means just shy of 2 carats in total gem material here. And it's just, I think it's just that extra pop of the yellow on the sides that just brings it all together, makes it such a wow. What if we put it on the auction block? Oh, I'm serious. We're doing something crazy, 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 crazy good. I'm not going to start at $4,000. I think it should be gone. And if $42.99 is not going to get it done, let's see what we can do to make you absolutely floored here today. That's what we can do. We got the sale. I mean, listen, I got 4 hours left of sale event with you. We're going to make the most of it. That's what I'm saying. We're making the most of it. I'm going to start an auction, Tony. It's not going to start at $4,000 or $3,000 or even $2,500, which is more than enough value for a stone like that. But hold on. It's not going to be 25. It's not going to be 2,000. I want everybody in. I'm getting to that point where I'm a little sad that the sale is coming to an end. And so we are going to we're going to take everything you've already seen with the sale for the last couple of weeks, and we're going to do something even more impactful. And you're not going to have to even start it at 2,000. Listen, I don't have an open yet. I don't even have an open. I still have the blue sapphire piece here as well. So we've got some aquas left. So I'll tell you, it's going to be a wild one. Let me see what we can do to get you on the lines. Are you thinking about this one, Spencer? No, he's on something else. Well, I'm a little bit stunned. No open at 2. Well, that's an awfully important, maybe the thing is, and you know what, Joyce? You know what I forgot to bring out? Could you please grab the Wonder Ring? Because I'm going to need it for this. I'm just going to say this would be oh so good with the Wonder Ring. But by itself, very impressive. And look at that, no open. Okay, all right. So we take a look though on. So you can really see diamonds side to side, still have this traditional double halo around your yellow. I'm sorry, the sparkle on this. What did Betty say yesterday? She said, that ring sparkles so much, it's scary. Right? And that was a different ring, but I'll tell you, this one is it's absolutely incredible what those carat 17 and VS white diamonds surrounding your yellows are doing here. I have literally I cannot believe, well, you know what, guys? Here's what I'm going to do. I can take it down, or we can try one more thing, and this is when, let's take the sale and roll with it. How about $1,500 to start? Okay, that should do it. $1,500. $100 increments. Yes, $100 coming extra off your winning bid, but $15 to start. Well, that'll get interesting. Hopefully it's going to get a lot of participation on the phone lines. We are looking for 15. I still don't have 15. Let's give it 60 seconds, Tony. 60 seconds. Let's see what we got. If there's anybody looking for a really, I know I had requests already this morning for yellow diamonds that were, on the show before, and they were already sold. I had a lot of people messaging me going, is this still available? Is this still available? Is this still available? And the answer I was 0 for 4 on the availability of our yellow diamonds. They don't last very long. So huge opportunity here. Huge opportunity. No open. Yikes. Well, we have 30 seconds. Oh my goodness. Who is it? Karen? Eric. Hey, Eric. 1,500? Shopping for maybe a gift? Do you want to see it with the Wonder Ring? We can do it. We can show it. I don't know. The Wonder Ring's thank you. The Wonder Ring's an amazing buy as well. You can always pick that up. That value that we have for $9.99, of course, that's even $100 off. I don't believe what I'm witnessing. JT, you're not on this one, right? I'm just going to show this with the Wonder Ring because it happens to be, something that you may have already. And, a lot of times with our diamond rings, especially pieces like this, sometimes we like a lot of diamonds. And if you like a lot of diamonds, you can never get too many diamonds. Let me just show you what this looks like together. That's a perfect match right there. Even with all these different sizes that I have on, hello, hello, hello. And if you need Wonder Rings, thank you, Spencer. They are also $100 off today for today and tomorrow only. So, again, they're not included in this auction, but that's how good they look together. And have I lost everybody? Because I'm at only 1,500. I'm going to keep, yeah, Tony's like, there's nothing to look at. That's because we're going to talk about this. Because this is almost over. This is almost over. Well, so much for 4,300. That's the ring with the Wonder Rings. The ring by itself, let me show you that too. We're at 15 with one bidder. You know what that means. I'm stuck. I feel like I'm in like quicksand here. Let's go ahead and just, should we clock it? A little quicksand clock? Because when you feel that way, you got to get out. You got to move. And clearly there's a value happening that I'm not really comprehending or understanding. So we're going to figure this out. But that's the ring all by itself. So that's the ring all on its own. It's got plenty of wow factor to itself. I'm just saying, you saw that fit. Looks like it was made. It looks like you went to a jeweler and said, money is no object. Make me the perfect stack ring. Set them all together. It looks like it was made to go with it. And with the extra carat 03 on each side, I mean, think about that. We already have just under, what, the 2 carats. So you start adding a Wonder Ring, you could have over 4 carats in diamonds when you stack the Wonder Ring up with it. This is at 15. I am blown away, but we've only got one bidder, so we're going to clock it right now. And all you have to do is dial in before the clock ends. That's all you got to do. So we're going to give it a 2-minute clock. It is, we can even change the gold color. So if you wanted to do this in all yellow, that's a possibility. So that's fine. It's right now 2-tone, mostly white, but with the yellow gold settings for all the yellow diamonds, in which there are 5, because you have the 2 rounds on each side and the 1 center stone, which is the 70 that looks like a 1 carater. Its size, its dimensions like a 1 carat. So we have 15. I don't know why we don't have anybody else, but we're going to find out who gets it. Maybe Eric's got it. So let's get our final look. It's 2 minutes to get you in. You will take $100 off. So this is the free bid, the extra bid, the free bid. You don't actually have to, that bid you're making is not really going to be what you're paying. So how great is that? Take a look at it. We've got our last 2 minutes ticking down. Can't say enough about it. Again, if you're mulling it over on those Wonder Rings, the time is now. On the Wonder Rings, they've never been this affordable. And obviously when you're getting 2, I think it's important to save as much as you possibly can. So our last call is now. Yikes, 90 seconds remaining on this auction. Deborah wants to see bands, and more bands. You got it. Hi, Deborah. We've got bands coming up for you. Nobody else? Uh-oh. Hang on. There's still a minute left. I am absolutely shocked. Don't know what's going on, but we've got 15 and we have $100 increments and $100 off in a live auction. Okay, maybe no more auctions. I hear you loud and clear here. We like the values, but that was a $4,300 ring and now it's not. So this isn't a bunch of savings when you can save like 3,000 bucks or so off of a TVON sale price. That's a good day. And that's a special diamond. And we are already approaching last hour in the Saturday show. Boy, are we bringing it tomorrow too. I would really highly recommend and encourage you to join us tomorrow. Tiffany, are you verifying on this one? Anybody else thinking about it with 30 seconds left? Such a gorgeous ring. We still have big tanzanites here. I still have requests to get to. We have a diamond collar that's a blowout price as well. So many pieces to get to. So little time. Oh boy. Well, this one may be gone. That's going to be that. Hi, Deborah. Was she looking for classic diamond bands? We've got a 3-row for her. So our last call is now. Do we have 16? Interesting. The 16 that becomes the 15, the 15 that becomes the 14. You get the idea. Let me know, Allison, if you're thinking about this one. I saw you pick up a phone right before the clock ended. So let me know. Yes? No? Allison, are you thinking about this one? Nope. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. We're looking for 16. Okay. Yes, no? 16? All right. That is sold. Congratulations. Here we go with the, yes. Yes, it is. Take a look at this. This is for Deborah. Hi, Deborah. Thank you for the request. Let's show you this one. This is a really, really cool ring. This is cool. It's classic. 3 rows, heavy style, wider band, and a lot of diamond weight at over 1 carat. It's item number 477. It's a 109 And that's about what it is here. Lots of gold, any gold you wish. Okay, any gold you want, white gold, yellow gold, rose gold, totally up to you. But that's a solid, when it sits on the hand, all you see are diamonds going across the top. It is a beautiful 109 diamond weight. It's our classic, so we won't spend too much time on it. This is a 3-row. We've done the single rows. We had a single row last night. We had our Wonder Ring throughout the event. Those are all different options, but this is just probably a standalone, wear on its own, beautiful diamond 3-row, but they're shared. You see this, guys? So they really go all the way. It's just completely blinged out. Take a look at this on the hand so you can see what we're talking about from a distance here. It is a lot of diamond weight. There it is. So you can see how they go all the way across the hand for you. And it is going to be, I could even see I could see this being unisex style too. Men's or ladies, either way. But the value is $9.99. The value is $9.99. That's been a value that's been a mainstay for us for a while, but it's not ever been $100 extra off. So that's what you're getting here today. And that's impressive. Now it is wider, so I would say not a pinky, not a thumb ring, but definitely ring, middle, or index finger, all suitable there. And you've got that perfect 3-row style that just continues, and 100% that seamless type of setting where it's just diamonds all the way across the band. So that's an option for our diamond lovers. Now, Deborah, I do have something that's more pave and rounded off, so I'll show that. It's kind of like a Wonder Ring that's been domed, if that makes any sense. We can show that to you as well. And that's going to be a great value with a little bit more diamond weight, but that's going to be a real classic, just true band here with the 3 rows if you like over carat and diamonds. And of course, there are specialty VS diamonds. And then we do have a tanzanite. I'll show you a big tanzanite and a round and a bridge. And then we also have morganite and aqua together. And one of my favorite diamond drops, it's one of our favorite collectively. So many people who have these love them, love them, love them. So lots to get to here in the final hour of the show. We are approaching last hour. Let me know if there's anything you're looking for, or if there's something you need to see again from already today or throughout the event. We're here to help you. This is another option. This is very different. This has got, it's cool. I mean, it's almost like, imagine if it looks like the Wonder Ring that's been melted a little bit, right? Where instead of just the rose sitting right up top, they round out, they go around the sides, they do the pave. It's got that little bit of a curve. This is actually going to be item number 542, and that'll give you a carat 23 in diamonds. This is actually still something you could get 2 of and wear around something else if you wanted to, but it's a carat 23 in VS. It's done really well. This is a lot of workmanship that goes into something like this when you look at the inside. And then the pave, how actually it's not just from the front, but from the side. Look at that profile. That's one profile. Here's the other profile. So the diamonds just keep on going. That's another option for you. That one will be $1,299. So much gold. And I'll show this to you on because you really have to see it on the hand here. And you could still stack 2 of them going the same kind of ways as you play with the Wonder Ring. Stack 2, put 1 on each hand, put them around a ring to do that ring guard effect. You can do all that with this ring as well. It's just a different look. And these are just really, again, normally on a normal day, these would fit, but not today. Take a look at that. There you go. So see how it's just kind of a little different, right? But still has a little Wonder Ring feel. Yes. Jen's Aqua. Is that the person that got it? Okay, good, because it's already, I was going to say, it's already sold, so we can't sell another one. Let me take a look at this. Yep, $12.99 minus $100. So, Deborah, those are some of the requests we pulled for you. I'm not sure exactly what she was wanting to see, but those are some great diamond rings that give you some different looks. And then here is a flash of the Gents Aqua that's already sold. Here it is one more time, up close and personal. Yeah, I know. Now everyone's going, don't bring that back out. That's the one I wanted. That's going to be, it's again, already spoken for. 686 was the item number. That's the 264 Aquamarine with the diamonds on the sides. That's going to be almost like that beautiful half semicircle, almost like a parenthesis design. And then you've got that amazing, the color of the aqua is spectacular. 264 plus the 39 points in diamonds. And yes, finished on the inside. So really special piece. Congratulations again on that one. Excuse me, guys. That's an interesting sound. Let's show our tanzanite pendant. Not sure what's going on. A little drilling in the back. Okay. All right. So here's what we're going to do next. Tanzanite pendant on the way. So this is going to be kind of special here. As the top of the hour looms ever so close, look at this gorgeous blue wing Bhakti pendant. A pear shape. Good news here, I could do the yellow or the white. So if you are more the traditionalist, like you typically see our tanzanites in the white, can do that for you. If you want the yellow, nice to see it here. Item number is 1474. And Deborah, let me know if we hit the mark on the request or if we didn't. We can always go back to the drawing board there. Want to hook you up and help you out. That's the goal here during the sale. But here's item number 1474. It's a 657 pear-shaped blue wing. It also has a 68-point VS diamond weight around it and in the bail. So cool stone here, great color. And actually, you're not even seeing directly into the stone here. I'll show that to you. It's a big size. You've got the white or the yellow gold, so completely up to you there. We usually see the white gold for our tanzanite rings, but look at that true color there. And yep, you got the red flash coming through as well. This is how it's finished. How stunning is that? All finished, big size here too, because it's not just about the center stone size, but every bit of the diamonds and the gold that bring it to that beautiful, beautiful kind of just look at me kind of style. It is 68 points in the diamonds. We've got a just huge blowout. This was $44.99 like 3 days ago, 4 days ago. Here's what it looks like on the hand. By the way, that bail, not only long enough, but also deep enough for our DBTYs, because that's the question now. A lot of people love to use the diamonds by the yard as their go-to pendant chain. This will work. Sometimes it's the depth of the bail that's the issue, not the length, but the depth of the bail. That's actually going to be A-okay here because they actually see how they make it a little deeper there, like a V. So you do have a diamonds by the yard appropriate look here. So if you need a diamonds by the yard, that is also going to be $100 off today. But right now, this pendant, which is supposed to be $44.99, I just, if it's still here, we got to do a little extra. Remember, part of the mission here is to get everything out the door. And we've got now 1 hour today and 3 hours tomorrow to do it with the sales. So here's what I've got. 1.25 inches top to bottom. Great blowout price on a big blue wing drop. And I think with so many people who have the rings, we don't usually have enough in the matching pendant. So take advantage of it, especially at this big value. Not going to be $44 or $39.99. This is one of those values that I'm not sure, after someone who has a lot of blue wing block Ds at great values, this one is not adding up, but that's the greatest part of it. That's exactly the point here. Exactly the premise. You're not paying $39 or $38. 657 is a pretty serious size. It's not going to be 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31. Top of the hour just arrived. Let's start the hour with a blue wing bang and not even do $3,099. It is your moment right now to get the pendant of a lifetime in blue wing block Ds right here, right now. Too special. Let's make this easy. Is Deborah with us, Joyce? I think that maybe, I don't know. I asked her to message me when she is. I haven't heard from her. So if you're here, Deborah, let me know if you want to see the bezel set. Yeah, she is? Okay, bezel set's coming up then. That's our request. You know what? $29.99. Do it. 30 seconds. Let's go. $29.99. And Deborah, we'll go ahead and pop those bezel set studs in for a look here for you. You got it. Yes. Oh, yeah, the 110. It's $9.99. Yep, 110 diamonds by the yard going out right now. $9.99 for that one. Let me know if you guys want to see it. We should be able, I think we may have one for you to show. This will be $28.99. How about some of our favorites, some of our best? Bezel set, diamond studs. Love these. And yes, thank you so much. I do love it in the white. We typically see our tan, just to give you an idea, if you're kind of new to the tanzanite blue wing block Ds, here's an example of what it looks like in white gold, just to kind of give you an idea. There's a kind of a white gold. So yeah, you can kind of envision it there. Nice fingerprint too on that one. All right, let's get to our bezel set studs, top of the hour. And if you don't have, I know a lot of you own these, but they were a request today, and I'm so proud that we get to show them, because also this is a request. The request was actually from a shopper that said, I want something for a 4-year-old granddaughter. and she's just getting her ears pierced, and when she's ready for, you know, to take the starter earrings out, what would be appropriate? And honestly, this is it. And that doesn't mean it's just for a 4-year-old. This is for everybody. It is a simple, classic style, still with the VS diamonds. And man, if you're starting out at 4 years old, wearing VS diamond 14 karat gold studs, I think you're set up for a pretty good life of luxury, right? This is the way we have. I actually only have the rose and the white to share with you, but that's going to give you, oh, look at that. Look at the rose even. I normally wouldn't say do a big VS diamond and rose gold, but it's really pretty. So this will be item number 418, Deborah, for you, and trust me, a lot of other people as well, because they've not been $100 extra off. So this is already an affordable item. They're only going to be a lot more affordable coming up. And you get 28 points in your VS diamonds. They're only 2 per pair, obviously, so that means 14 and 14. Thank you so much. So we've got, hey, Carlotta, we've got Carlotta's request coming up as well. And that's a good one. Oh, it's a bigger blue sapphire. Cool. We've got that too, or blue wing rather. So we'll show that. And then here's what we're going to do, guys. 28 points in VS diamonds. You choose the white, the yellow, the rose. This is also a size that is perfect for primary piercings, secondary piercings, third piercings. I'll show you in my 4th even, just to show you a couple different ways that you can wear them. But they're not even going to be. They're not going to be $799. Oh, this is going to be good. They're not. This is going to get a little wild in the phone bank. I'll tell you, if you don't want to wait too long, come on in early. And this also, I was just going to say, this is really that event where there's no other sale, even throughout the rest of the year, quite like it. So keep that in mind. I just want to refocus these for you. Look at that. Look at those VS. You know what? Management said, I think they wanted me to let you know, there's not even a better sale, like Black Friday, right? November, big sale time of year. This is going to be a tough sale to top. So if you're thinking about holiday gift shopping, if you're thinking about anniversaries, birthdays, what have yous, graduations, anything at all, a 4-year-old who just got her ears pierced and wants a really nice pair of studs, thank you. This is the time to get them. Why not? $7.99 they're not. $6.99 they're not, and they're the most affordable price they've ever been or ever will be. And they look, this is what I always tell you about these bezel sets. They end up with the bezel. They make the diamonds look bigger. I always look at these, and as someone who knows diamonds pretty well and can estimate a diamond within, you know, a couple of points by looking at it, I always think these are closer to a ½ carat each. They are really, the bezel makes the look better and bigger, and they're not going to be $6.99 or $5.99. Oh boy. You know what? Take advantage of it, and as many pairs as you need. I'm about to show you the rose gold on, and I'm going to start with it in an actual like last piercing, so you can see how they work if you've got multiple piercings. And then we'll show you in a primary piercing as well. But this is not a time to wait. That's what it looks like, and just so you can see there how it looks with something that is, look at that bezel. Look at the bezel, and see how even as it crawls up the ear there, where you've got a little less real estate, it still looks amazing. But you can imagine it second, third, or first. I'm going to show you that. Let's go back to the wheel and let's make them less than $5.99. Get as many as you need. White gold, yellow gold, rose gold. I'm sorry the yellow gold isn't here to display, but we're going to make this so super easy right now. Send them flying out of here, and then I'll move that bezel set into my primary piercing as well. Just wanted to show you how versatile they are. It's not even going to be $5.99. Blow them out, lowest price ever. Make them $499. But then you get an extra $100 off. So a big, big, big value at $399 a pair. Let me know if you would like one. We're going to give it 60 seconds. We got to roll. Here's what next I'm going to show you in a primary piercing as well. These are great for every day. And you know what's so amazing? Not only is the bezel such a good glamorous look and makes the diamonds look bigger, but here's the practical point. The practical point of it is this. In a prong set, a typical stud has a prong set stone. And here's what it looks like in a primary piercing. A typical stud has a prong set stone. But you know, in an earring with a prong, usually what's that doing? Catching on everything. Your hair's getting tangled in it, right? It is really, really special. The bezel set is going to be smooth. There's no tangling that's happening. There's nothing to catch on anything. There's nothing like in the wintertime. I know it's far off when it's 183 degrees outside, but when it's cold and you're wearing the big, cozy cashmere turtleneck sweaters, it's not catching on anything. right? And that's why it's so amazing. And look at how big a size. That does not look like a 14-point diamond. Sorry, it doesn't. The bezel set makes it look bigger, but it's not going to be something that's not appropriate for the younger gals or the teenagers or, you know, any of us more mature gals as well. It's for everybody. So now you've seen in the primary piercing, you could certainly do them second, third, or I had them in my fourth. But you know I got to represent LA, so I got to put my fourth earring back in. You got it? Thank you. Let's take a look at the wheel one more time. Rose gold, white gold, or yellow gold. You decide. Congratulations if you get them. They're $3.99 today. Up here, take as many as you need. Great gift idea. And those just don't look like 14-point diamonds each. They just do not. I hope Deborah's seeing them. Is Deborah seeing them? These are brought out for her. This is for Diana. Okay. Uh-huh. Diana. Yes, I do. With, okay, you got it. We'll show it. Okay. Yes. Oh boy, I am behind on requests here. Oh boy. Okie dokie. So Carlotta, you're still coming. We got your request here. Susan, we've got your request, and Diana, we've got your request next. So lots of requests. I'm gonna have to move on from these. Please jot down that number. Please tell your operator you need a pair or two or three of the 418 item number. Make sure you grab those at $3.99 a pair at checkout. They're so amazing. They are amazing. I love them. Okay, guys, so I'm going to start with, is Diane on the line? She, I think, already maybe picked up this zircon, is my understanding. 2076. Let me grab those. Thank you so much. Keep calling on the studs. They're a great add-on. They're like great to, you know, pick up a ring and pick up a stud, right? Get as many as you can. But here's going to be, I think she just wants to look at this. 2076 is the golden zircon in the fabulous kind of crown-like ring. Yes. Yes. You got which one? Congratulations. Thank you. Yes. What about it? Thank you. You're taking rose gold too? I like that. We got rose gold studs going out. It helps to see them, right? This was $6.99. I think that's already spoken for. Did you want to see it on the hand real quick? Let me show it on the hand for you. It's such a beautiful, again, I call this like lace. It's like as if lace was done in gold. It sits like a lace design on your hand. The yellow zircon is a carat 51, and it is bright as ever. And then she wanted to see an iolite, right? We've got an iolite coming up for Diana as well. This is our one and only iolite. It's only something we're going to bring to you. If we can bring you top quality, it's 2787. And it, you know, it's funny. It looks like somewhere between a sapphire and a blue wing block D. But it's not going to be the price of a sapphire or a blue wing block D because it's a 2787 item number 1 carat 76 iolite, 50 points in VS diamonds. Last hour is upon us. Last hour of our Saturday together here. Let's go ahead and blow this out. It's a one only. That's going to be $888 minus $100 with, again, talk about lacy, but in a different way. This time it's the diamond double halo that's scalloped on the outside to give it this almost lacy feminine double halo. A little just bit, it's just a bit more curved than a typical halo that's more of like your, yeah. Yes, you got it. So here's the back of the iolite, which it does have a slightly split shank, so that's part of the design element, but it's got this great basket that, look at the clarity of the stone as well. That's a great way to ever judge any stone if you're really curious to see the clarity. Sometimes faceting from the top can mask inclusions. Good cutters can do that. This is where it's a great way to judge the clarities. Look at the stone from behind if you can, right? But there's that basket work that sits it up. Here it is on the hand as well, Joyce. And then we've got a bunch of requests to get to, and that's the iolite. Just a really thank you. That is sold. Any gold on that one. And then I'm going to go ahead and get to Carlotta's request here. Take a look at this. It is item number 590. It's a blue wing block D in a bridge. This is a good one. That's going to be item number 590. It is the last hour, so you know we're going to have a few requests coming in. Take advantage of our opportunity here in the time we have left in the show to hook you up with those requests. This is going to be item number 590. It's a 242. Blue wing block D round with a carat and VS diamonds in the bridge. Can be done in any gold color you like. And it also is, oh yeah, red flash going all out here. Portuguese cut round. And we can make this easy right now. Huge blowout price for you. Any gold you like. Well, it's supposed to be, it started at $11,254. It's supposed to be $38.88 today. Special price. Hi, Carlotta. We're trying to hook her up with a great request or anybody else who might be interested in the amazing round with the bridge. Fabulous value. Watch this. $19.99. what? Yeah, $18.99 at checkout if you'd like that one. And then, Susan, we've got a couple pendant requests for you. The famous acorn, the designer acorn pendant is here for Susan. Also a beautiful kite cut diamond. It's more of an obelisk. It's an obelisk. I saw a great designer piece the other day, and what do they call it? An obelisk, except it was quartz. In an obelisk cut. We've got a diamond in the obelisk. Obelisk cut. That's coming up. All right, and continue to call on the Wonder Rings. And somebody wanted to see the Wonder Rings. I've got those coming up as well. We'll do a side-by-side on our 2 Wonder Ring sizes and proportions for you. And then we still have diamond drop earrings. Susan, let's take a look at these next requests. Let me know if you like this one. I'm going to try it on. It's in white or yellow or rose gold as well. Here's what we have here in the Blue Wing Block D on the hand. Yeah, that's the liveliness of the round. This is why so many people seek out the round specifically, is because they have all of that lively color to them. That is $18.99 at checkout. So that was what we brought up for Carlotta's request. Anybody can grab it. It's first come, first served on these one-of-a-kinds. Any gold you want. And then let's get to Susan's pendants here. I have gotten to start with the acorn design, which is a designer style, so it is as is. It's item number 2170. I'll put it on my hand here for you. This is the designer acorn style. It's yellow diamonds and black diamonds together. And that's going to be, it's sizable. We'll show you the measurement on it. It's 2170, Tony. It's actually a 1.5 carat total diamond weight. All together here, black and yellows, 18 karat solid gold. It's going to have the black rhodium beneath the black diamonds, and then the yellow gold, of course. And there's your 1.5 inch length. It's a little bit like a heart, a little bit like an acorn, a little bit like a, I don't know, it's kind of a cool little, almost like a heart without the cleft that's asymmetric. It's just a really neat, a bit abstract design here. But it's, wow, this bag has got a lot of markdowns on it. Designer piece that started at $10,800. Then it went to $39.99. I'll spare you all the drops. Bottom line is, it's the lowest price ever today, and it's an extra $100 off. It is as it is in this design, in the yellow and the rhodium. So again, it's black rhodium and yellow gold only. It's 18 karat solid. It's really well done in the back. I'm going to show it on the neckline coming up right now. It's not even going to be half of this price. How are we doing this under $2,000? Well, welcome to the super sale. Final days, really final hours of our super sale. Take a look at this in relation to, a little diamond collar action, the turquoise necklace I had earlier, our DBTY, WSBT with Sleeping Beauty turquoise. Look at that. That acorn necklace, you know what we'll do? It's not even $2,000. It's not $19.99. I'm going to show it up close next, because that's the one thing we haven't done yet, is up close on this designer style. Check this out. This piece, oh, now we get to appreciate it. Now you see why that's so special. $14.99. That's it. Well, $13.99 is not it. $13.99 first collar on that one. 1.5 inch of yellow diamonds. How stunning is that piece? And yellow diamonds and black diamonds, what a combination they make together. Even the bail is done with the yellow diamonds. Okay, I promise it's coming. Right after I show one more pendant, we'll finish our pendant selection here for Susan's request. Let me know who's got this designer piece, and then here's the obelisk cut white diamond. We'll go back up close, and I'm going to show you. I do adore this piece. I love this pendant. This pendant is special. It's that designer cut. It's not really a kite cut. Notice how it's got a really kind of long midsection there. Item number is 2363. It's a one only. Just like the last pendant was one only, so is this. It's just one only here on a really special diamond piece that's got a center stone. It's a 40 point, and then it's got 28 points around it. Oh, this is not going to take long. There's just one, and it's even finished. Look at how beautifully finished it is in the back. Follows the lines of that fancy cut center there. Then you've got the diamonds in the bail. That's a diamond cut bail, meaning it's a diamond shaped bail. Here's what it looks like on the hand. Another one that's got that deeper bail, so it will work with a Diamonds by the Yard design. Here's the measurement on it. Watch it. There's only one. White gold only, one only, that's it. This is the one you get. It's all we've got because that's a specialty cut, so we don't have any more. And it's 1 inch top to bottom, and I'll show it on the neckline next, and it's $9.99 minus 100, yes. Yes, it is, as far as I know. Did anybody get the acorn yet? Can Christine have the acorn? All right, so that acorn I think is gone. This one's $8.99. Here's what it looks like on the neckline. Thank you. The designer yellow diamond, black diamond piece is gone. This one is soon to be gone, no doubt about it. That's only $899. Yowza. Cool piece there. Look at that. You got it?
The 109 band ring.
Yes.
$9.99.
Yes.
Size up on that, or is it
Size up a half size, please. Yep. Here we go. You've got it. All right, Michelle's got it. She was first on that one. That's gone. And then here we are. This is for you, Joyce, and Diana on the phone lines. I've got a Wonder Ring here. This is the smaller version. I want to show you one of each. This is like still 2 rows, but a medium version of the original, which I'll show you here. The original is item number 489. The smaller version is item number 521. So I wanted to show them together. There's also a different, I think, Joyce, this is really good to see. There's also a different setting style. It's prong set versus pave set. So that really on its own gives you a very different visual look. And if you need the Wonder Rings, well, 2 great options. And if you've ever thought, the reason this medium size was developed was because a lot of people thought maybe the original might just be too much, especially when you start stacking it up together with other things. And so we did, that's the look, but sometimes people don't want to have or don't have maybe necessarily the finger that can carry it off. So here's what we're going to do. We've got the medium version here with 53 points in diamonds, but you still get a double row. We've done a single row. This is where you're still getting that double row effect of the Wonder Ring, but it's a smaller diamond weight, about half the carat weight here. Remember the original is 103, and that's on the left, and then the right side is 53 points. Still available in any gold you want. Still going to be $100 off. Still going to give you, and yes, we'll talk about the original as well, because this would definitely be the day to get the original, no doubt about it. But you can see the same concept applies. It's still going to stack beautifully with other things. It's still amazing how it tends to go with everything. And the 53 pointer, instead of being $9.99, is less. Now, it's not going to be half because it's still got a lot of gold and a lot of labor, but it is going to be brought down from $9.99 to $8.99 to $7.99. And then, remember, this is for the right side. We'll talk about the larger version. You know the larger version is $9.99 minus $100, but right now, the smaller version is $749. And yes, you want to see them on too, right? What's that? I have two. I just wanted, yeah, first, is that what she wants to focus on, the smaller one now? Is that what she wants to do? Okay, so there was the comparison. Here are the two together, and I'll try them on. So now we can just, now that you've seen the comparison together and how they have similarities and differences, we can take a look at the two together. Does she want to see them on with something too? Like surrounding something? Okay. I might have to go into our sold stuff. I'm kind of running out of jewelry here. I'll put it around the sapphire. We have this cornflower blue sapphire from earlier still available. Let me show you this. This is the medium Wonder Ring. So 53 points per ring. Get two, and here's how it'll look. Here's first by itself. I like to show it always by itself first because it's a great band to wear just like that. And then I'm going to show it with a sapphire we had earlier. This is now these are all different sizes, but also I'll grab the other one here, and you can see what this looks like when you stack them all together. So again, same kind of thing applies. It really works as this perfect stackable ring guard. And then let me just even them out here. Look at how okay, that is amazing. Same kind of, again, the wonder is still there. The wonder of how do we make it this value? How does it fit around everything? This is a sapphire that's also still here from earlier today. It was on a wheel of unheated sapphires. That's our cornflower blue sapphire. It's $888 for the center ring, and then each of the side medium version Wonder Ring is going to be $749, which turns it into $649. And Joyce, let me know if she has any other questions or if that helps her out. It's certainly still going to, get wider when you start stacking them together, but not as wide as the original, because the original is a big, big ring on its own. So when you start stacking them up, it gets a little wider than some like. I'm not on this one. I'm not. I think this one is going to be good in the normal size if you're getting two. Yeah, because these are, yeah. You ready to go back to our wheel? Let's look at it by itself. 53 points. So remember, you will still get with the two, which is what she's doing. That's good. Thank you so much. She's still going to get a carat of 6 total weight among the two. 30 seconds. Yes. Sure. Who's that for? Do we have any left is the big question. The turquoise necklace, you want to see it again? All right. Sheila. All right, Sheila. I'm going to show it again. Let me get the item number, Tony. So Hold on, because I don't remember it. Item number is 3482. Checking to see if we have any left, Sheila. Checking. Of course, now I've layered it with a diamond collar that we're going to try to get, spare a little time to show you. But this is that turquoise necklace, Sheila, and we brought it to you earlier. This is a really fabulous, it's like a diamonds by the yard, but with turquoise beads. I hesitate to call them beads because they're 8mm rounds that are drilled through the center, and then the chain goes through it, but they are stationary. So this is really special. You've got the diamonds that are bezel set. It goes all the way around. I'm wearing it at 20 inches. I've jogged it a little further back, just kind of to show it what I thought would look good with the collar. But it's definitely a layerable piece, and just keep in mind, it is $14.99 minus $100. And we only have two options in gold color. We have the white or the yellow available for you. So it's going to be white or yellow, whatever you decide, whatever you choose, but they are really, really stunning Sleeping Beauty turquoise beads. And so yes, and guys, the collar's coming up too. So we only have 35 minutes left, but this is a lot to show you in the last 35 minutes. We're going to be getting to a lot of great pieces. So that's $14.99. It'll be $13.99 at checkout, white or yellow gold only. And remember, it's adjustable. We did it quite a bit longer because we figured you might want to layer it with, like right now I have this one at a 16. This is a 16-inch collar. So I put this more like 18. I just put it back a little bit. So again, that's actually 20, 21, 22 are your three lengths available in that turquoise necklace. I'm just so thrilled we have it. And again, super limited just because we don't have a lot of turquoise, right? And they go all the way around. And that's what's so precious is the Sleeping Beauty variety that is mined out, and the mine is even closed. So congratulations if you get it. Let's go back to our Wonder Ring as well. Give you a last look at that before we go. And then if you wanted that blue sapphire that I stacked with the Wonder Ring, that's also here. If you want that one for $888. And the original Wonder Ring is here, and I want to show you the diamond drops, the cascading waterfall diamond drops that have not been discounted to $100 off ever. So this is going to be fun. Keep calling on this medium version Wonder Ring, still the double row with the pave. And here's what's next. We go from diamonds to more diamonds. And this is one of our all-time best sellers, customer returning favorite in diamond drop earrings. They are so pretty. They really are. This is just a different design that you don't see everywhere. And it's that cascading waterfall kind of feel. It's almost like the constellation feel. Every stone is set in prongs, but they do this like zigzag graduation from larger to smaller because the larger portion here is where your post is. The item number is going to be 396. Love these. Wait till you see them on. They look like water dripping. What's that? Okay, far away. Let's do this. 84 points in diamonds, all different sizes of round brilliance. I hope, yeah, and Sheila, let me know if you have any questions about that necklace. Final call. They just gave me an update on the quantity on the turquoise. Not good. Call us quickly if you want the turquoise necklace. I'm going to try these on for you. Let's make 84 points in diamonds available in the white, the yellow, or the rose gold. Extremely, extremely affordable. And again, guys, we're down to close to the half-hour mark, so it's time to get requests in if you still have them. We're here to help you out with those too. But let's move these away. I mean, just gorgeous. They're gorgeous. Wait to see them on. And I'll show them from a little bit of a distance with the measurement as well, because they are going to be that dripping design, like an icicle. I mean, just really stunning, yet they got a lot of movement to them as well. And they're not going to be $19.99. There's your 1 1/4 inch drop. So a really pleasant drop for a lot of wearability. We'll go back to the wheel and then I'll try this one on for you. And they're not going to be $19. Half price off right now. We're going to do $9.99, but you also get that $100 off today, which makes them very, very unique. Michelle, did you have a question? Any what? Large yellow diamonds. What size would they like? A 2 carat? Or a 1 carat. Large can mean several things, or a 3 carat. I think there's a 3 carat here as well. So let me know what they'd like to do. If they have a price range, Michelle, or if they have a preference on shape, we can help you out. Here are the diamond waterfall cascading drops on. Look at how pretty. Ooh la la, I love those. I love them. They just, that little bit of movement, that tapering, they're hitting right at the jawline there. Absolutely stunning. Post and butterfly backs, little over. They were more like 1.25 inches, I think was the measurement there, Tony. So yeah, just to be pretty exact, I think that's what I measured them at. So very, very special. And yes, we're going to talk about the collar as well. We're going to do a huge discount price on the collar coming up. All right, back to the wheel we go. Just wanted you to see those on. I love those they're not every day, I don't think. I think there's something about those that are decidedly dressy for when you just want to feel like a million, not like black tie dressy, but just like going out for an evening, right? Whatever your plans are, just going out to an event, whether it's the wedding or the party that you've been just so excited to attend or whatever it is, just an evening out at your favorite restaurant, something like that. Just a really beautiful style. And you got it. You got it. If you want them, they're $8.99 at checkout. Any, Michelle, any requests on the yellows? Yeah. Tiffany? The ring? Today? Ametrine. We had an Ametrine. Yeah, you want to see the Ametrine again? You got it. Ametrine coming up for a flash. Diamond earrings. Did we help Diana out, Joyce? She's so good. Her birthday's next week. What day? Oh, she didn't say. She got a what, zircon? Oh, really? Beautiful. She's a zircon collector. Oh, I love that. I love that. Thank you. So she's zany for zircons. I love it. Thank you so much, Diana. And happy birthday. Let me know what day, Diana. I want to know because we've got, whose birthday it is tomorrow, right? Yes, Peanut. I know, Peanut. I don't know if she'll come in tomorrow because she's coming in next Sunday. Because next Sunday, remember, is the pre-party to my mom's birthday. My Peanut's tomorrow. She's the 18th. My mom is the 26th. And my brother's just passed on the 9th. So, yes, my brother did not just pass. My brother's birthday just passed. It sounded a little weird there for a minute, but my brother's birthday just passed. Anyway, let's talk about, oh, my gosh, Colleen wants to see some earrings. I'm going to flash this. Do you know who this was for, Tiffany, the Ametrine, for another look? You got it. She wants to stay TV on Anonymous. There you go. TV on Anonymous. You got it. This is the Ametrine. Probably Jeannie Buss, the owner of the Lakers. It's probably like Jeannie Buss. She's like, yeah, I'll take that purple and gold stone. I'll take that. Yeah. Diamond drops. You got it. Thank you so much, Spencer. Here's our 10 carat 18. We did have this earlier, but it was a couple hours ago. How's Linda doing? Yeah, we're going to get to it. It's coming up next. What about it? On the turquoise or the diamonds? Oh, the cross. The sideways cross is, I don't have a preference because it's diamonds. So diamonds look good in any gold color. I told her this the other day. I don't know if she saw my feedback comment on Facebook because I always respond to you guys, but I don't think anybody ever sees them really for the most part. But anyway, probably because I'm doing it in the middle of the night. But I got to tell you, Linda, I think with that one, I think if you wear both gold colors, you get both colors. And I wouldn't say it was $1,000 or $2,000, but it's like what? $349 or something at checkout. So I think if you can't decide and you wear both gold colors, Linda, I think you get both. And you can still then layer them and get a two-tone effect, or then just wear them, but I do think naturally, if there's a default on diamonds, go white. Because naturally, the white gold's going to show off the white diamonds. So, if you're going to choose one, get the white. If you wear both colors, like I know I'm getting both of those sideways crosses in both colors. I'm getting both. So anyway, this is going to be $6.99. It's a quick recap from something we had earlier. We showed it earlier today. It's our 10 carat, one source Ametrine. It's a natural stone, happens to be half amethyst, half citrine. And it's $6.99, which then makes it $599. The waterfall earrings continue to be popular and go out the door here. We've got a couple of earrings to show Colleen. Hi, Colleen. We've got, oh boy, pink diamonds and pink diamonds. The question is, if she wants a stud with a pink diamond, I'm going to show you what we've got and what a value we can bring you. So one more time on the hand on the Ametrine here so you can see the size. It's a knife edge band. That doesn't mean it's sharp. It just means that it's going to have that tapered effect where it's at the point like a pinnacle down the middle of the band, and that just aligns with the gorgeous point of the chevron on the sides, which is a bit open, which really draws your attention into that ametrine. $6.99, white gold or yellow gold, I recommend. I do not recommend the rose gold with the ametrine. We talked about that earlier. I think stick with the white or the yellow there, but it is a modified emerald cut, so it gives you a lot of that clarity. Quartz is not it's not an inclusion challenge gem. There's not a lot of quartz besides rutilated quartz that's going to have a lot of inclusions to it. So $6.99 turns into $5.99. Then we've got Colleen's pink diamond earrings coming up. Take a look at these. Another request here for you. Item number here is $16.15. Uh-oh. Come back. Come back to me. Here we go. Pink diamond starts with a stud, but we don't leave it at that. We don't just leave it with one single stone. You get a double halo of diamonds around that center stone. 67 points total weight in natural fancy pink and white diamonds. And those are only, well, listen, $12.99 was great, but we got a major markdown for you right now. That is going to be a pair of earrings for $777 with some even larger. Again, those center stones are a good size. When you're talking about the pink diamond world, big stones in round brilliance like that are pricey on their own. So get yourselves ready on the phone lines. If you like those pink diamonds, they'll be $677 at checkout. Congratulations. So here we are, guys. Last call in the show. We have 28 minutes left, 27 now. Yikes. We got to go. We got to go. So we still have that collar coming up as a mega, mega value on the collar, which has over 4 carats in diamonds. We'll have your choice of length as well. Yes. The which one? Pendant. Yes, you got it. The pendant from earlier. Here's the pendant we had. It's a stunning radiant cut in that Siberian Sunset Amethyst. Let's show it to you. If you missed this earlier, it's 3043. Again, the sale concludes tomorrow. So really would love to help you out with any of your favorites here. Take a look at this. Another recap from very early in the show. Today, that is our 2 carat 72, and it's a radiant cut. Yes, Christine? Thank you so much. Was it our requester, I hope? Yes? Great. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, here's what we're going to do on the sunset. Oh, yeah, the colors are just amethyst at its best, zigzagging bail here as well. And it's going to be, oh, what was this? $3.99, right? Got it all the way down. So $3.99 makes it $2.99. One more time on the hand here in that gorgeous amethyst pendant. This actually looks really good with the ametrine too. Obviously it's just the amethyst here, so it's just going to be the purple quartz, but it really looks good paired up with that gorgeous ametrine stone. So they work together because they have a lot of the same kind of look to the cutting. This is a great style. Here's the measurement on it again, and that's going to be actually $2.99 at checkout. There it is, just 7/8 of an inch on that one. So plenty wearable. I'll show it on the neckline for you as well. Give you kind of a full mini presentation, which is an oxymoron, but we had it earlier today. Just going to recap it. That's what it looks like from a bit more of a distance there. And last call on the turquoise and the DBTY. We've got the diamond collar coming up, and this is going to be our stunning, stunning amethyst. Back to the wheel we will go. One last look there, and then it's going to be close up, and you got it for $2.99. Huge value on a really stunning fancy cut amethyst there. Congratulations on the pink diamonds. What do we have time for? Quick presentation on the collar. I think most of you have it if you wanted it, but if you don't, it's a good time to jump in. Oh my goodness, I have a tanzanite blowout wheel too. That's all over 5 carats. We gotta roll. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna bring you the necklace, the collar really quickly here. It's item number 175. And it is what I've been wearing here for the last hour or so. I'm going to show it to you on the neckline first because that's the way to see it. Give me a second here, or it's good. Take a look. We've got item number on the collar. This is actually going to be item number 175. This is a collar, and I do want to let you know, we have the bigger one coming up tomorrow. So if you want 7 carats, which is going to be considerably more, but if you want a 7 carat plus collar, it is on tomorrow's show. If you want the 4 carat 83 collar, actually, Tony, I'm going to adjust this because that was for an 18. We're going to start with a 16, okay? Because that's how most people we've discovered really want their collars. The collars are meant to sit at the base of the neckline. So actually, I have a different carat weight because obviously it's all the way around diamonds, so it changes based on the length you get. The one I'm showing you here is a 16-inch. It's a 429 diamond weight. So $429 for a 16-inch. Now, this will be sold as a 16-inch. However, If you want a 17 or an 18 or a 19, we can do any length you want in full inch increments, but there's going to be a little extra charge per inch. And you know what? It's not for the gold or the diamonds, it's just for the labor. So you're getting like a lot of extra free material, but help us out with the customization of the labor, because 16 inches is kind of the standard here with the collar, meant to sit at the base of the neckline. That's what I'm wearing. We can do white, yellow, or rose gold. And there's a huge value, because even when this debuted, what was it, $49.99? A lot of gold. And that, by the way, there was a smaller version that was graduated. This is the not graduated version. This is the same size. Diamonds all the way around. They do not get smaller. There's an insert closure just like you would see in a tennis bracelet. This is fabulous. It is fabulous. And I think this is the size that's really good for every day. The 7 carat, which is tomorrow, is really jumbo. And I think I have another one, Tony, so I'm going to show it up close because I want everyone to see that these are still VS diamonds. And again, you will choose 17 or 18 or 19, but there's going to be an extra cost per inch. So let me show you on the hand here what the necklace looks like in a closer view, then we'll get really close to it. Take a look at this. There's the collar. I've got another one for you here. So we've got some, again, 16-inch options for you, but this is really special. And you can see here what I mean about going all the way around the entire length. So whether that is 16, 17, 18, yes. Halos. It was a pink diamond center, pink diamond halo, and then a white diamond halo. See him what? Flashed. You got it. We'll show him again. The diamond collar. $429. By the way, the carat weight will go up. The 17 will have 4.5 carats in diamonds. The 18, I think, is the 483 in diamonds. So that's about, you get about, I mean, it's about 20, 30 points extra each inch, which doesn't make any sense. Doesn't sound right. 16 inches, tell you what, let's show it up close as well. Just walk you through these stones. Look at the setting style. If you want the collar, this is the one I say is perfect. If you are comfortable with this idea every day, it is no, that's a price that I'll tell you, it was very popular. It's sold out. Look at the way they're set on these. Almost, they look like crowns, don't they? It looks like a crown of solid gold for each and every diamond. And this is, again, no smaller sizes. They're all consistent. They're all identical in size. They're all round brilliance. You've got your insert closure, which I'll show you in a moment here on the hand. I'm going to do this, and there are 2 figure eights, of course, 2 figure eight safeties. So once it's locked in, like you see here, you've got 2 figure eight safeties. One's defying gravity there. And that, see how consistent and seamless it is? That's the very back. And that's the only way you know that that's where your clasp is by looking through the back, finding those figure eights. It's not going to be $49.99. It's not even $39.99. This is for the 16. I'll give you an additional, there's a little extra charge for each inch you go beyond that. But it's not going to be $39. Here it is on the hand again. I will show you. That's the back. Look at the back. Look at the front. It is so, so, so stunning. It happens to be the look right now in diamond jewelry, is the collar. And people are wearing them every day. This is not, I mean, certainly if you want to get it for that wedding, okay, you know, for the dressy occasions, but there are a lot of people that are wearing this look every day. It's not even $39.99. I will make the 16-inch, lowest price ever, huge discount. I'm doing it for $3,888. Now, if you want to go a little bit more, 17, 18, I'm only asking for $200. How about this, guys? Talk about labor cost, it's $243 an extra inch. I mean, we're down to the exact dollar amount of just the labor. I'll give you the gold for free. I'll give you the extra diamonds for free, which adds up. But for every extra inch, it's only $243. So add $243 to make it a 17. Add $486 if you want an 18. And that's all on top of the $38.88, which is actually $37.88. Yes. Did you love that description? The melted wonder ring. I like it. It was like a Salvador Dali thing. It looked like the persistence of memory, is it? Persistence of memory? There is no persistence to my memory, obviously. Otherwise, I would remember the name of that famous painting. Yeah, with the melting clocks. One of my faves. All right, I've got a request. What was it, Tiffany? I got to show the pink diamonds again. What are my other requests? Am I caught up on everything else? Diamond collar is here for $38.88 for 16-inch, only $243 per additional inch. So that's it, and that'll obviously drive up your carat weight. Let me go ahead and grab, I'm gonna go back to the wheel, Tony. I just gotta go grab the pink diamonds again. So we've had somebody want to see those again, and luckily we still do have a pair, so that's good. We had 2 pairs. We had 1 pair gone and 1 pair left, so there they are. Here's a quick flash again of the pink diamond earrings, and I'll pop one on for you. And then we're down to about 17 minutes, so we've still got a tanzanite wheel that I'm gonna wrap this show up with. A tanzanite wheel you do not wanna miss, let me tell you that. And any final last minute request? Do we have a request here from Michelle's caller? Let's get that in here very quickly for you. That's our yellow diamond, huh? You got it. Thank you so much. Ooh, $253. I like this discount. Literally, guys, management just brought out the yellow diamond for the request. She just took a Sharpie to the price. Literally just took a Sharpie and changed the price completely. I was gonna try these on really quickly for our requester. By the way, these were 777, Tony. Yep, you got it. You got it, 777. Here's what they look like on, because forgive me, I don't think I put those on the first time around, which is probably why they're saying, bring them back out. So take a look at them on without even a backing, and look how fabulous they are. Fabulous, just fabulous. And that's a pink diamond center round brilliant. Then it's got an immediate pink diamond halo, and then it's got the white diamond halo around that. So beautiful, and you can see more of like a button style, because a stud to me is like a single stone in a basket, and then a style like this where you have multiple rows or halos, this is gonna be more of like a button style. It creates a bigger overall look around it. So back to the wheel we go. I gotta show you the yellow diamond. Michelle, I don't know who that is, but they're going to like this discount. 3210 coming up next. And again, that was a little recap. There'll be $677 at checkout. We only have 1 pair left. Oh my, GIA certified as well. Keep calling on the callers. Keep calling on the pink diamond earrings. I got 3210 coming up right now, and it's an oval brilliant cut. Yes, 253 is the size. So it's a mega piece, and it also has, as the cert is going to actually detail, it's a VS2, and it's a W2X color, and it's an oval brilliant cut. It's got a carat 25 around it, and there is a brand new markdown from $64,000. Here's your cert from the GIA, and you know this adds a lot of value. It's not that we're asking for more. It's just that there is an added value. You're going to see my discount. You're going to go, oh my goodness, lowest price for a cert. So again, oval modified brilliant. It's about a 6.8 by 9.5. It's a 253 W2X BS2 and inscribed stone. So it means that GIA inscription, the number of the GIA cert is going to coordinate. There's an inscription on the stone. Can we just look at that? Yeah, VS2. Because look at that. Otherwise, if it were an SI, you'd see a lot of inclusions here. That doesn't mean you'd see them with the naked eye, but this is going to be nearly impossible to find an inclusion even if you are looking under magnification, because this is a big kind of blown up oversized view. So that cert is coming with it. It's our 253. That's one of the larger, I think it's now I do believe that's the 3rd largest we have overall. So it's a nice big size for you. And you know what? I had $54,367 on this one. It's not going to be. It's our oval brilliant cut. Michelle, how do they like it? It's definitely a big stone. Now we get to do the markdown and bring it less than $19,999. It's not even going to stay there. 2 more. We even have those? That's great. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm losing earrings. Hold on. You guys, I got to roll. Not even 9999. That's a lot of nines, but you know what? Not going to be that either. It's not going to be $99.99. It's not going to be $89.99. I'm blowing it out right now with the cert over 2.5 carats. Come on now. Let's make it $88.88 right now. Ooh, my goodness. And with the discount. Oh my, stunning. First caller, grab it. Here's what it looks like on the hand. I even went too low. I got too excited. I went too low. And you know what? I'll donate my money. It's okay. Somebody's got to have that value. Look at this on the hand here. It is, now remember I showed you that, or I think that one's gone. Yeah, the 2 carat 01 from earlier is gone. So this is it now, and it's a 253. How amazing is this? And guys, we're going to go ahead and show you that tanzanite wheel next. We'll probably finish the show. I think we're caught up on requests. Let me know if I missed any, guys. If there's anybody waiting for a request, let me know so I can help you. But that is just crazy good. And it comes with the cert, and it's a VS2, and it has the full GIA workup. So this is what makes it so easy if you're going to get it appraised, insured, any of that. 88, 88 turns into 87, 88. Take it if you love it. Such a cool ring. Let me know, Michelle, what they think. I know we have to roll. I'd love to spend a lot of time on it, but we're just so limited with what we have left. We only have 13 minutes left in the show. So let me know. That's up for grabs, guys. That's available. It's available. And then there's the Tanzanite blowout wheel. Our 5 carat plus. It's just a trio, so this isn't going to take too long either, because it's our big 3 here, all over 5 carats. You're about to see 15 carats total compiled on a wheel here in major Tanzanite values, and that's coming your way. Let's take a look at the option number 1, which I think is going to be the first to go. It usually is when given the choice. That is a round blue wing. This is what I was talking about last night with that gorgeous kind of an internal octagon cutting. It's not a Portuguese cut round. It's designed to show off the very vibrant. You got it. Okay. And again, I apologize. Let me know if I need to show it again. We're just so light on time. I want to get this wheel in because I've been talking about it all day. So let me know if you have any questions about the 253, if you need to see it again. And we'll be here after we go off the air as well to keep the show going if we need to show any requests here. But I also have this oval, and I also have a pear shape. Thank you. That's going to be, and let me know if there's any other requests, guys, anything at all. But we are going to move these very quickly. So I'm even going to do an extra value, okay? I'm going to do an extra markdown just because I'm really running light on time. So I'm going to do, that's probably not going to sit evenly that way, so let me flip it. And you know what we're going to do right now? Any one of these you want, I'm going to walk you through carat weights. It is absolutely stunning. 5 carat plusers on the blue wings. It's our trio. I just because I'm so limited now with the time, I'm going to make these an extra discount. They were scheduled to go out today. Well, 16,000, 17,000. And guess what? One of them was 19,000. I'll leave you to guess which one that was. Let me walk you through carat weights. That's a 513. Notice we did that in the rose gold for the actual like halo, and then the white gold. You don't have to do that, but definitely let your operator know what you want there because we can make it any gold you want. But it does have, I just want to point out, right now it's two-tone. It's rose and white. We can do whatever you want. We could do all white like you see on the rest of the rings, or we can do yellow or what have you. But that's a 513. It's got a carat 18 among the halo. Then we have the oval classic here. That's going to be a 573. That's the largest up there, is the 573 with 67 points in the halo. And then we have our 525. It's like a wonder ring, but with a 525 tanzanite attached to it. And that's going to be 525 with 24 points in diamonds. Does not matter which one you want. They're all the same price here today. We are on our way out here. We're running out of time. We have 10 minutes left. And then, of course, 3 hours left of the sale. Tomorrow morning, that's it. The conclusion is here. So it is time to grab what you love. We have our verifying on the yellow diamonds. So again, holler at me if you'd like that one. Here's what we'll do right here, right now. All over 5 carats, not 16, not even half that at 8,000. They were supposed to go out today. Today's sale price for our Saturday was supposed to be $39.99. I am going to abandon it right now because I did not intend, I'll be honest, we've had so many requests, which is great. It just hasn't allowed me to give a lot of time to this wheel. So I'm going to take the price even lower. And this is where you really, truly want to be on the phone lines and ready to go. Whatever you do, do not wait. These will go. They are one onlys. They will go. We're going to change the gold color on anyone you wish. Just remember, right now we're showing them all in white, except for the round has that little bit of that, just a rose gold detail to the centerpiece. The rest is all done in white. You have your choice on any one of them. We saw a pendant earlier with the yellow gold tanzanite combination. It's gorgeous. So keep that in mind. It's all available for you. But you know what, guys? We're not even going to do these for $39 or even $29.99. It just took $1,000 instantly. You're still going to take $100 at checkout with your operator, but this is not $29. They will go. Call us early. We've already got somebody verifying. I don't know which one, but it's probably the round or the oval or the pear. Those are the 3 we have, and they're not $29. Forgive me, I'm going too low. Forgive me, oh jewelry gods, because this is not supposed to be happening. But we're going to make sure that at least in these 9 minutes, we get these all at home and still have a moment to show you anything else or help you with anything else that you need. They're not going to be 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24. I'm going on the fly, guys. These were supposed to be $4,000 each. Done. I am going on the fly just to make sure all 3 get a home here at the end of our show. It is just that simple. It's not even 24. I'm waiting for calls. They're not 24. They're not going to be $23.99. This is all before $100 extra off. Call me quickly. This is not going to last. Take a look. Which one do you love? I love this internal octagon cut for that tanzanite. Not what? Did I go too low? Look at that face. She's like, oh my gosh, what are you doing? They're $4,000 rings. Sorry. Not even $23.99. Blow them out. I got to move them in 60 seconds. Let's do it. I'm going to try them all on. We'll go through all the carat weights for you as well. But they are not $23.99. Let's get them out the door. 5 carat, remember, 525 in the pair, 573 on the oval, and a 513 in the round. And they're not $23.99. Blow them out. We'll go $2,299 while they last. $100 extra off. Still, yes. Oh, yes, the 253 up close and on the hand. You mean up close on the hand or up close and on the hand? Both. You got it. Whoo-wee. And did you see how carried away I got in that price? That was a slip of the tongue. That was a oopsies. Oopsies. I got excited with the markdown, then I did my own. All right, here it is on the hand. So one more time, let me show this yellow diamond on the hand one more time. It's the 253 we just brought you. It is a very, very special. I love this mounting. It looks like a 3 carat all day. It's a 253 VS2. Remember, the remarkable thing about this is not only that it's up and over a 2.5 carat range, not only that it's a VS quality in this size, but also that it is GIA certified. That is the one we just brought this out. It's 8888. Is what my mistake was. I'm going to show it up close as well. I know we probably still have questions about the tanzanite, so let me see what I can do here. Maybe I'll just kind of float it in here so you can see what this looks like again. But how about that? And this one is a different price tag, but look at that. I just got to get focused here. So give me about 30 seconds with the tanzanites, then I'll bring the yellow diamond back for you, and we'll show that real up close and personal because that's going today. How could it not at that price tag? And you let me know, guys, because $21.99 will be your price tag here for any one of those 3. And if we can help you, let me just try one on so you get an idea of the size. When you're talking about 5 carats plus, it's a pretty big deal. There's the round. That's the round. That's the 5 carat 13. This is the one that has over a carat in diamonds. It's a carat 18 in diamonds. Joyce, bear with me. I'm going to show it. I didn't forget. We have so many questions about the tanzanites. I don't want to leave them yet. Yes, go ahead, Jess. Yes, they are. Guys, any questions about tanzanites? Any questions? Tanzanites? Yes, no? Item number of the round is 2215. And remember, ask them if they like the rose and the white or if they want one color, okay? Because there's a two-tone thing happening there. All right, Joyce. Thank you so much. Call me on the oval. Call me on the pear shape. Call me, call me, call me. I have the yellow diamond coming back for a close-up. 3210. Wowza. There it is. Finished on the inside. Two-tone gold right now. Solid 14K. Just double checking that. I'll look at the stamp there. Take a look, guys. We're busy on the phone line, so bear with us if you're waiting on hold. Look at this. And let me make sure I'm focused because we don't want to make you see I'm out of focus. So let me show before they judge it, Joyce. There we go. Focused. Up close. There it is. I mean, listen, it doesn't get better in a yellow diamond. VS2. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Enjoy it. What else do we need? Victor, do they need to see something? Does anybody need to see anything before we go? Still have the oval. Tanzanite. We might as well look at that up close. That oval was item number 2987. 2987. Did you get the round? You did? 2215. Yep, that's it. Just, what's that? Size up on the yellow? Yes, half size, please. Yes, indeed. Thank you for asking. Any other questions, operators? Any other requests that we need to splice into the last 4 minutes here? We have 4 minutes of airtime together today. 4 minutes of airtime. 4 minutes. That's the 573 oval. That's the 67-point halo. And if you have any questions about anything you've seen today, don't rest on even like thinking, oh, I'll call tomorrow, because it might not be here tomorrow. We're sitting here after the show for a while, still taking orders, because it's daytime. So a lot of people are still ready to shop. So make sure you're calling us with your favorites. Check on availability. Turquoise necklaces. Very important turquoise necklace deal here today. Yes? Question? Okay. Allison, you're making sure if they want the rose, the white, or all one color? Okay. $21.99 on this one at checkout. What else can we show you? Remember, Wonder Rings are here. Remember, we got, yes. Thank you very much. Let me try this one on. Oh, this is the one that goes perfectly with the Wonder Ring too. Just want to say that. That goes great. I'll show it with and without. There it is without, all on its own. Doesn't need it. But you know what? This, actually, the basket kind of curves in a little bit, so it really goes wonderfully with the Wonder Ring. Shall I show it? Okay, let me grab it. Hold on. Here's the, oh, look at this. JT, you're going to have to ask them if they have the Wonder Ring already. Look how beautiful this is. And they're not even all right size, but look at that. Woo-wee! That's the oval with the Wonder Ring on each side. Remember, Wonder Rings are $8.99 at checkout today. This is the day to get your Wonder Rings. We have 2 minutes left in the show. Look at that. Again, $22.99 minus $100 for the tanzanite, $9.99 minus $100 for the Wonder Rings. Get your 2 Wonder Rings if you don't have them yet. There's the tansy once again, $21.99 to check out. That one's verifying. What else do we have to show you? How about a final look at that turquoise necklace? I don't know where we stand on white or yellow, to be honest with you, but I want to make sure this is our last view of it. So take a look at this. I don't even have the item number handy, so Tony, if you remember it, feel free to put it up there. But I just want to show you, this is really one of the stars of our day and a new debut, but not something we're going to see going forward. I'm working on a smaller version that's going to be just like halfway around and things like that, shorter length. But for now, this one is $14.99. Spencer, yes? $14.99 turns into $13.99. It's our Sleeping Beauty and diamond station necklace. It is also 20, 21, and 22. I'm wearing it at 20. So obviously 21 and 22 just would be a little bit longer for you. It's only white or yellow gold. They have the bezel set VS diamonds, and it's just a fabulous necklace. Check and see what we have left on white versus yellow, because that will not be something that's here tomorrow. We are here tomorrow. We're here tomorrow. Can't wait to see you then, guys. We've got our finale, our anniversary super sale finale, our final 3 hours of our super sale with your $100 off everything tomorrow. We'll go back to our tanzanite very quickly. Let's take a look. Just want to remind you of the tanzanite, or the turquoise and the diamonds, and call us on this one. This was item number 2987 on the oval. Thank you so much for being with us today. If you have any questions, we'll be here for a few minutes. So if you still want to check on availability on your favorite items today, or classics, or whatever it is, we're here to help you out. So do give us a call. We'll help you out. Jot down that number so you know how to reach us. We'll all be here. We're busy on the line still. So thank you again for being with us on this Saturday. It's been a great joy, as always, being with you. We're going to see you tomorrow for the finale. Tomorrow's the finale. So please, please, please join us. I'm going to have a 7-carat necklace and beyond. From all of us here at TVON, though, we wish you a great rest of your Saturday. I'm Lauren Blair. We'll see you tomorrow, 10 a.m. Pacific time. Thanks, everybody. Good night.